What is good, y'all? Welcome to another NGP Redux. We will be getting started in just a little bit. Hang tight, we'll get some melee up and running soon. What is up, y'all? We are going to have good old Cave Lemon and Ian start off this broadcast featuring some Melee coming at you. We got more than 40 entrants here at the Boston Weekly. We got some stuff going on. You're going to hear all about it. We'll come at you in probably less than 5 minutes. So, see you soon. Sit tight. Get ready for some Melee.
Oh, what's up?
Hi, everyone. It's Balance Patch. We're going to get this shit started. With me is Ian.
We got Mike over here.
Thank you, man. How's your week going, friend?
Pretty good. Got to see a lot of people at G-Town's birthday bash.
There was a lot of people.
Fun.
There's a lot of dudes.
Oh, my God. It was this. So I loved it. It was like a high school reunion to an extent.
People are always saying this about the G-Town tournament. They're like, it's a high school reunion. You know what? It was.
In terms of a tournament, it was the sweatiest thing since that one Arcadian. Do you remember the really sweaty Arcadian? Yeah.
You meant like heat-wise,
Yeah,
right?
heat-wise.
It was very, very sweaty. And it was also sweaty because the talent there was working real hard to kind of clutch out the W.
It was insane
Yeah.
how stacked that event was.
There was some sweaty swooper sweaty. Sweaty guy. Everyone was sweaty. It was good though. It was good. How'd you perform?
I think I got 33rd in singles. I won't lie, I got a little annoyed in my winter set. I was on a corner setup and like people were like hitting against me.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I was having a hard time focusing, but I had a 6 set with Twisty and losers.
Hell yeah. Twisty rules.
Got up tilt rest last stock game 1. I was at like 0-ish%. Forgot how annoying Puff can be.
That is tough.
But Twisty's fucking good, so I can't say anything about that.
Yeah.
Good
I
at
mean,
the game.
he just did it to you, right?
He just did it.
Uh-huh.
Did you enter?
Doubles.
Doubles, how'd that go?
I'm a historically awful doubles player. So bad. We got crushed. Actually, our first set, usually it's me and my boy Adam, a.k.a. Zebra, and we're bad at the game and at doubles. But we just thought we'd play doubles for the heck of it. Reunion. Got close to winning our first winter set, and then in losers we had to play against Brohod. And who the hell was
Cam Bailey.
Cam, yeah.
Because we lost to them too in losers. Me and Meep. We lost to them in
Losers round 1. I don't know who the fuck they played to get into losers round 1, but we got demolished real bad.
They went far.
They did go far.
If you played them in losers round 1, they made an insane losers run then.
The Pikachu, Dr. Mario, hell yeah, that was wild. That shit was crazy.
It was crazy. After we lost to them, we got straight 2-0'd, like not even close. And like I just turned to Meep after. I'm like, I could not think that like this team would be good. Well, not like the players. I mean the characters.
Yeah, the characters.
Pikachu, Doc.
It is funny because as players too, the whole time they're like, "What are you doing?
Yeah.
Help me! Stop hitting me!" or whatever, and it's really funny. And then they made it to like 5th or whatever the fuck place they got. I don't even remember.
Yeah, they were just having fun playing doubles.
Yeah. It's good.
And hey, they beat a bunch of sweaty tryhards, just having fun playing doubles with their pal.
Yep. I think they took out Ryan and his brother Snow Wiener.
Oh.
That was a funny one to watch.
What a team.
Yeah. The brothers Katowski. Oi.
I think the funniest team that me and Meep could have played was Dudutsai Q-Puff.
Who's Q-Puff playing? Ices or just double
Ices,
puff?
yeah.
Okay.
And before the set, I just turned to Meep, and we both agreed. It's like, okay, Meep, you got Dudutsai, I got Q-Puff, perfect, sweet.
Separate.
Done.
Yeah, over it. That's funny. Yeah, those guys you got to keep under control, or they'll run away with it, or they'll like fuck around and kick your dick in for sure.
Oh yeah. So I was just like, I was ready to hit rests. I've never seen Sai go for that many rests in like a span of 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Made it exciting.
Sai goes off in doubles. You're right. He gets antsy in doubles. He'll do some crazy shit. Ay. Who are we getting first on the mainstream here? Patrick?
I don't know because bracket isn't finalized, but something I can tell you is that this tournament will feature Bonfire 10.
We got Tori.
Dimension.
Dimension's
we haven't
here.
seen at an NGP in quite a while.
I did see the puppy esports guys chilling out, so that makes sense.
And then some other goats.
Some other goats. I saw who I see over there. We got Shmilai, of course.
Shmilai.
Regular. Yeah, you.
We got. We'll put me. I think I'm like the 10th seed or something for tonight. So, but thank you.
No problem.
I think we got Meep.
Meep is here.
We got. I can just check.
Shmilai, Stacy's stepdad.
That's Jordan.
Oh, we got Jordan here.
Dr. Lame. We got some main representation.
Dr. Lame is a crazy one.
Lame's good.
Yeah, he's like. I feel like with Bank kind of like not attending as much anymore, and Clutch is starting to come back. Like he came back for G-Town's birthday bash. I haven't heard of many Mars and Mass. Well, I guess Dr. Lame's not Mass, but like he's coming to Mass for events.
Yeah, who do we got? We got God, Mars. It's like who's here? Yasu. Top
We
player
do have Yasu.
Now that there's alcohol, I saw a quote retweet from Yasu
I saw this too.
saying, "Oh, I guess I gotta start going to
Start going
these."
to bar.
Yeah.
But maybe not the top 5 we've been seeing. If Art's also gonna be drinking sake.
That's a good point. We got third the one time he was here, right? Yeah. Good for him.
did.
That's my boy.
Oh, he's so good. I played him the one time he came here, and like, it was funny because it was very obvious that he hasn't played a ton of Melee over the last year, but his decision making is just genius.
He just knows what to do. He's a smart guy, natural talent who puts himself in good situations and then capitalizes on his positioning like really well. Art's nasty.
And before we get too off the topic of alcohol,
Okay.
Michael,
Yeah.
I gotta ask. So Ian is gonna be, Ian has a great bye.
Yeah.
Gonna commentate the first round,
There he is.
and then I'll be replacing Ian
With
myself, and possibly some drinks.
Ooh.
Would you want anything specific, or do you want me to get you whatever I'm getting?
what were you thinking about getting?
I don't know yet.
Damn.
Do you trust me, or do you want some?
I'll trust you.
Have you tried the sake yet?
They had the sake and they said it was good.
I'm
Is that what
curious
it
to
is?
try it.
I'll do it. Yeah, I'm not a sake fan. However, I'll try anything once. Fuck it. Hit me up. Maybe it'll change my mind. Yeah.
Where's Ted?
Ted is here
Ted's
today.
here, yeah.
Ted Green's here. He's been practicing too. We had Warmer over at our place after Tom's tournament, and those guys were grinding for like a day straight, basically.
Damn.
Yeah, Warmer's a homie.
Didn't Warmer get like
Second.
Okay, yeah, I thought top 3. Second, that's
Second to
crazy.
Swooper. Game 10, I think, too.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really good. Warmer's nuts. They
They're
are
sick.
fantastic. And hopefully going to go to more stuff, too, because they're so fun to have around and really great at the game. Speaking of, no Jesse this week. I was about to ask.
Oh yeah.
Jesse's not here. No Calvar here either. I know Calvar got kind of dookied on at the Tom tour. Not dookie, he got like 13th or something, which isn't
Yeah.
horrible. But
Wasn't
I think
thrilled.
he was seated like second or third, I think, or something like that.
I think
So-
he was the first seed.
Was he first seed?
I'm pretty
Mo
sure he was
versus
the first
Anto
seed.
will be the first match on stream.
One more time, bud.
Mo versus Anto.
Mo and Anto. I don't know who
Inter-
either of these players are.
I don't know either, but we're gonna find out.
We're in for a treat then. I hope we see some wacky shit.
I wonder if Mao. There's a box peach. It might be.
Was it
him.
Mao or Mo?
Is it Mo or Mao?
I think he said Mo. But is it pronounced Mo?
I don't know.
Because Mao is the Ganon.
Mao is a Ganon. Okay.
He beat my ass the other like 3 weeks ago. Kicked my dick in. Hell yeah.
Oh, so what's bracket looking like now?
Hit me with it.
Let's see.
Oh, check to see if it's Mao or Mo, because now I'm curious.
That. I guess we could ask Patty when they're back.
That's true.
Unless
Unless it's on the bracket. Let's see. Okay, so it is. It's the Ganon. It's the Ganon.
Okay. So this is 16th and 17th seed. So there should be like, assuming nothing crazy, it should be a pretty good match.
That'll be good. It's tight. Two
And-
tight boys. Who the fuck is Anto? Maybe
Oh
it's
my
familiar?
god. This is a crazy bracket.
Tori first seed, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's Tori, then we got Dimension.
Nice.
Third is Shmilai.
Yep, that adds up.
Meep.
Ooh, keeping it low key this week.
Yeah.
I'm excited. That's good. It'll be a battle of some people who are just like eager to get to that position. You know what I'm saying? That's awesome.
Oh, that's what's so nice though. Like every time I come here, there's always like that group of players that I always feel like if they're all here, like Gweck, Shmilai, Pisai, Meep, Twisty, I'll throw my name in time to time.
You'll be there.
All these
That's my
players
boy.
can like beat each other.
Uh huh. Damn. Yeah. A lot of the regulars aren't here. This will be a good one. So no Gwex, no Glock.
No Gweck or Glock.
Oh, this is gonna be sweet.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Electroman might not even be here. I don't see him here.
No, Ultraman's here.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Yeah, I was playing with him before.
Got you. Sick. Who's your round one if you
Round one is either Teak Plum or Panda, and then if I win that match, like whoever wins that match, I'd probably play Swoosh Money.
Sweet. Swoosh Money's a good player.
My guess is, and I have no idea how stream's gonna work, if they keep doing like close matches, they might have me versus Swoosh Money on here.
That'd
maybe.
be fun. Oh, we got Scooby here too. Okay.
Scooby is here.
Scooby.
Oh
Nice. Let's fucking run it.
I'm hyped to see Scooby back because like it was so funny. I played with him a little bit during quarantine. He's been developing a secondary Marth.
Oh, really?
For Spaceys. I want to see it come out.
All right. Wait, who's this? I'm sorry.
Scooby.
Scoob?
Scooby's developing a Marth.
Scooby Doo's got the Marth. Shit. That's awesome. Woo, 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 woo.
Oh. Also, I see Dan saying in chat, good to see G-Town over the weekend. I want to see Dan. I don't know if he ever plans on coming back to locals, but would love to see him
I would
again.
love to see Dan here as well. I know where he's living now, too. So, he has kind of an excuse. It's in Fenway, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a tough
That might
trip.
be a tough trip, but I'm sorry if I just dossed you there, Dan, but I miss you. Claps!
Oh.
Hey, bud. Miss you, too. My sweetie.
Zero excuse.
Oh, he does have. I miss you, bud. I want you to come through.
Yeah.
I miss all of y'all. All the reggies.
They do serve drinks
They do
now.
serve drinks now.
We
Glad
ca-
all Melee players are alcoholics, so they have a reason to come to fucking Balance Patch. Drink responsibly, please.
True. We could always revive the bar tradition. Everyone gets a sake here.
The sake bomb?
Yeah.
That'd be shoot, Matt. That would not fly.
That would not fly here.
That'd be so funny. They don't have shot glasses. But imagine you get like one of the little sake cans and just like split it between people and
It's
go
big.
pop, pop,
It is
pop.
not. It is not a single gulp of sake. It is
Not a-
Oh, even
probably
better.
a 6 to 7 gulps of sake in
fuck
that
with
can.
Hell yeah.
Ooh,
Can we drink on stream, Patty?
Maybe.
Okay.
maybe.
Maybe.
Just cover just cover whatever shows that it's alcoholic.
Put my mask on it. That'd be sweet. I'm down. That showed the world how cool we are.
What do you guys expect to see from this New Game Plus? If you were to predict what's going to happen in the later side of the bracket,
Tori's gonna stomp ass, and probably win the whole event.
Probably.
Bonfire 10, yeah. Then I think Dimension Shmilai might be a fun matchup.
I think Shmioi definitely has the. Yeah, I feel like outside of I was gonna say Dimension and Tori, I just don't see like who's gonna beat him unless like someone else makes a big upset.
Yeah, it's pretty tight with those three, and then everyone a little lower than that has like an upset potential, but nothing like set in stone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely.
Give me Eli. I need to make up for our 2-2 record right now.
You do. Those are some tighties too, some tighty whiteys. Yeah, that'd be fun. I think you should. Hopefully, you'll make it that far. And we'll
I
see
want
you
to.
again.
The
Tiebreaker.
The problem is they're gonna put me against all the Zoomer Foxes, and then I'm gonna get knocked out before I get to Eli.
No, I believe in you. You're a strong boy.
What is? Oh right. Okay, so
Let's
now
see
we know
it.
who the Fox Ganon.
Damn, Mao is gonna tear. What is it? What's his name?
I don't know.
I already forgot.
Anto 3-5.
Anto.
I hope Mao tears him asunder because I love watching Ganon. I hate playing against Ganondorf. Did you see that Trail Dimension set at?
No.
It was literally Game 5 and Dimension 1 on Dreamland on a timeout.
That's
Last
crazy.
stop. It was fucking insane. It was so fun to watch.
Oh my god, what round was that?
That was like to get 7th, I think.
That's insane.
Yeah. Jesus, it was nasty.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Straight.
This matchup. Wait, Mao. Oh, okay, Mao just like looks like Snake Food to me, the player.
He kind of does a little bit.
A little
yeah,
bit.
yeah.
For a
He looks
split
like
second, yeah.
A little older than Snake Food is what he looks like. Like a second evolution.
Yeah.
Maybe. Like he's the Ivysaur of Snake Food.
True.
And
I
then,
do. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, go for it.
I do love like just already what I'm seeing from I think it's Anto who's playing Fox. I do love just this patient just wait to go in. What's Ganon gonna do about it?
Absolutely. I'm surprised that they started here because this is the Ganon stage, right? And I guess Anto has just been like, all right, cool, I'm comfortable with this. Like clearly he's doing quite well for himself.
Yeah.
Great start. And if he knocks it out here, I'm sure that they're probably just going to go back. Unless Mao maybe has like a better option that he's like more comfortable with. I don't know. But it's cool to see Fox kind of just decimating Ganon on this map. Decimating, he's got a 1-stock lead. You know, it's nothing crazy.
Yeah, it'll only take like probably a few more neutral wins from Ganon to like get a kill here.
Give him like 5 hits, and he's probably. I wonder if he got him with the jab there. Oh, he's moving, using the platforms.
But the cool thing for Fox here is also that you can still kill Ganon like earlier than you would be able to other stages.
Absolutely.
Oh,
See, that's death.
And you're just dead.
And just like that, it's like, damn, all right. So he has to win neutral like maybe twice, and it's about equal. What's he gonna do off the edge here?
Oh, but that's the problem. You gotta win neutral.
Yeah.
And how do you win neutral when this character just has better vertical and horizontal movement
Absolutely.
than you?
Did he want to get the up on him? That's crazy. Okay. Damn, he's just, and he's in his face. He's not afraid, too. He's just in him. He's inside of him. Okay.
It does feel like, though, that, like, Mao is slowly getting more into it, like, getting a little bit more of the pacing down.
He's being more patient is what it is, right? He's waiting a lot more here.
Yeah.
And I'd say that what happens is that Anto is winning basically every neutral exchange because it's always on his terms. He's always the one who's going to dash dance and jump in with Nair, and usually there he converts into something. Great job from Mao getting that on edge guard.
Yeah.
Missing the backwards.
Yeah, that hurts.
So we just need to see Mao win the neutral exchanges more, which again is difficult. Fox is very fast, and the way Anto's playing is very aggressive.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's tight.
And it's tough because Ganon like can't do anything without committing. Like,
Exactly right.
That's the whole shtick, and that's why like Yoshi is so good. You can just throw out big committal hitboxes that kill.
So just the space is so tight, right?
Yeah.
There's a chance that something's always going to hit.
Oh my god.
He loves that move. Great knock. Damn.
A lot of Ganon's like doing that down B like from the corner because if you get caught off guard with it, it's a great just get off me.
It also sends you the entirety of the stage.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. All right, let's see it.
It's one of those things that I feel like most players who like play against Ganon a lot, like get ready to, they predict it and then they react when it actually comes out. Ooh.
Oh, an excellent weight, but the spacing was a little poor. All right, come on, bud.
And all of a sudden, this is like a very close game.
Yeah, super close. I think with now that it's more even, Mao's a little more comfortable with being the aggressor, right? Like, look at him. He's the one who's making the moves. Before, it was just Anto doing dash and then neutral in, and now he's on the upper, I was about to say upper foot. Is that a thing? That's not a thing people say. Upper hand, that's what I was thinking of.
But you can just, you can just do that to Ganon. Ganon's recovery is so bad.
It is awful.
Well, it's generally bad, yeah.
Yeah, he has the niche opportunity of recovering from high and going low, which is a lot of characters don't really like have a lot of.
Oh my
something to catch
god,
with. That was insane. Is he dead?
That was
He's dead.
such a good nair.
Good shit.
Oh my god.
Mao squad.
Wow.
Wow for Mao.
Yeah, because you never see Nair as an edge guard like that. Like, I would not have thought. I mean, obviously, like, maybe Ganon's are like, oh yeah, no, that's optimal. But I never see that. That's sick.
No, you're right.
Yeah, yeah, no, that makes sense to come here, like, as Fox against Ganon.
Yeah.
Especially if you strike FD.
Right, and you've got you've got room to move, and then obviously the kill off the top potential is pretty good for you. If you got the look at him, just
yeah.
stay on him though.
But what's good is like Mao's still trying to stay in that like range that's you can't just laser camp the whole time.
Yeah. And that's the tricky part, right? Like you have to, you kind of have to be the aggressor here, because if you're not, then you're just going to get chipped or traded enough that you just get killed in the next neutral exchange.
Yeah.
Right, like this. So Mao's now on the bottom of the leaderboard.
Yeah.
And the little big old screen in the background there.
And one of the things also,
Is that
like,
real?
What, the chain grab?
Yeah.
I think Ganon can chain grab spacies at like, I forget the percent, but there is like a high percent that you can.
That's fucking wild. Alrighty.
Hey, real quick update from the bracket.
What's up, baby?
A PR'd player from Richmond, Virginia,
Who's this?
Kino, is accidentally seated last in the bracket.
Are you serious?
Oh no!
That's fucking wild.
Yeah,
That's
All right.
so funny.
That name is familiar too. I wonder if they entered any of our stuff during quarantine.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever come here before. So.
That's so funny.
Oh rip!
That's super funny.
That'll be hilarious.
From
First Tori round 3.
started from the bottom, right? Oh boy. Nice job. Got an knockback. You gotta DI a little better at it, right? And now you're just fucked. Damn.
Yeah, and the thing is now, like, I feel like Anto, like, is going in a little bit more, like, Mao's just more confident. Yeah, like you were saying before, Mao's just more confident.
when he gets to the point where he knows he has to aggress, he definitely starts to become that level of confidence that you need.
Oh, and that
He
hit
might
so
just be
hard.
dead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just the edge guarding.
Pretty crazy.
And it's so tough because these last two stocks, like all Mao had to do was get Fox like into a tech position near the side of the stage and then just edge guard.
And Anto started on the upper with the upper hand, right? Like both of these games. I wonder if it's that he gets complacent, and when you go against a character like Ganon that you can punish really easily, you still have to like be wary because that character is full of a lot of jank. His hits send you really far. So if you get a little too like in your own head about winning, you can kind of get knocked around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It sucks because this character is an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like also, at least like from what I've noticed, I don't see a ton of full hopping, a ton of like, fade backs from Anto here. Like you can just kind of bait Ganon a little more.
Yeah. There's always the chance. Great job from Mao.
Yeah, that was good.
To abuse a character that's worse than you. You know what I'm saying? And you have to act on that. And sometimes if you slip and you get a little cocky and you kind of go in too hard, you'll get punished. And then all of a sudden it's like 3 stocks to 1
Yeah.
and you're losing.
Ian,
All right, I gotta play.
get out of
Hey, Ian,
here.
it's been
Thanks
wonderful.
for commentating.
Real.
Hopefully we have
Come
you back
around
later.
anytime.
Of course.
Good luck and love you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Me too.
Yeah. All right. Stream, what's good? I need to wake up. I need some nourishment too. Gonna eat something in a bit. Oh, Ryan's gonna show up with some beverages. I'm thinking. How's everyone's week going? Petra, how you doing? Much love. We got Nathan Bonk. McFellin, is that how you say that? That's a cool name. Lou, what's up, baby? Jury FX. Everybody. Love, much love. Thank you. They're the love letter to you, specifically. Who we got? We Ted Green sitting down there with the hat and the long hair. Look at him. Everyone say hi, Ted.
Hi, Ted.
Thank you, Patty. Damn, I wonder who's up next on stream. I knew he was going to pick it up.
I'll let you know momentarily.
Please, I love you. Dang. Ted's a good-looking guy. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. He's a very handsome young man. I think we're going to have Ryan sit down on the stream with us as my co-commentator.
Ryan will be here in a second.
Hello, Ron. What's up, cutie?
Hi, I'm good. I couldn't get you a drink.
You couldn't?
No.
Oh, because I had to be there, obviously.
Yeah, you'd
that
be
makes
there.
sense.
I was like,
I should
oh.
have thought about that earlier, actually. That's my fault.
Yeah. No, I was just like, he's like, oh, we need to be up here then. And I'm like, okay, whatever.
We'll do something later if you want.
It's fine.
Fuck it.
No.
Oh, you don't want to?
No.
Oh, you don't want to drink
I'm
with me?
over it now.
Okay. Yeah, well, you're going to have to do some heavy lifting to set because I'll be crying the whole time.
I do want a drink,
Well, we're not going to both get up.
but I
and go
didn't.
get
I
the drink.
didn't get one.
Don't on stream, because then it'll make it a thing.
Do it on stream.
Don't
As in
do it on
don't.
stream.
The opposite of
Well-
do it.
Don't
Why would it make it a thing?
do it on stream.
I'm going to drink some water, though.
Boop, boop, boop,
Hey, Ryan.
What's up?
Who you thinking that isn't named Tori that's going to do well at this tournament today?
Dimension.
Oh, and Dimension. And Shmilai. Besides the top 3, who you got? Also, Kino, I just heard about.
Yeah, Kino's one to look out for now.
Kino entered some Amanos, right? Am I crazy? That sounds familiar.
The name is not ringing a bell for me.
Really? Okay, maybe I'm
and I
pulling some
seeded it,
shit out of
so
my ass.
I'm not sure.
Well, my bad.
Richmond, Virginia, apparently.
Oh, VA?
Could have entered Mamano, I think.
Okay.
Maybe not. Maybe just outside.
Maybe not. I thought it was New Jersey.
No,
for
because
some
like
reason.
Bobby would enter. I'm not sure.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah, Stock's already pissed because Ruby beat Sweat, or Jeep God beat Sweat, and now the lowest seeded person is literally
is a PR player in
PR player, yeah.
Virginia. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes at these locals, right?
That's how we come.
There's a margin for error.
I will say, talk about the alcohol rules.
Okay.
I could get me and Patty a drink
Because you both have the thing.
If I grabbed Patty his ID. If I grabbed Patty's ID, I could get him a drink and me a drink. But they need to see you there in order to do the transaction, which makes sense. They see you at least once.
We should kiss.
Okay. We're wearing our PBR shirts. That's kind of like kissing.
Didn't let me kiss him.
Look at that.
Good.
I got mine on. You got yours on.
Oh, I
Hey,
do.
PBR. PBR, we're at a local right now without PBR. Isn't that messed up? And they also have Coors and Miller High Life.
There's no
The
Bud
shake.
Heavy. That's my favorite beverage.
Well, PBR is your favorite beverage.
Oh, PBR is my favorite beverage.
Yes,
But when
yes.
there's no PBR in a 10-mile radius, I go for the Bud
crazy.
Heavy.
It's too bad because we're talking to the owner,
Okay.
and the owner's like, "Yeah, I want a PBR, but I got outvoted."
Not the owner.
Not the owner. Talking
Not the
to
owner?
one of the guys who works here, who is talking like he owned the place.
Well, his name is John Owner, so that's why I
He
think
was
you
talking
guys
like he owned the place. Anyways, let's look at some matches. This is the top. Okay, Mao over on. I love seeing the Ganon win. That's awesome. Too bad Mao gets Bonfire 10 next round.
Yeah.
Definitely the works you could ask for.
See you later, brother.
Yeah, cool. Ian Swoosh could win that. Swoosh should win that. I would say.
We actually, he was talking about that on comms. He's like, that's gonna be tight.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna lose.
I think that's true. Sweat is a front runner, and Ruby taking over Sweat is huge.
We got Ted Green and Snake Food.
Oh, I'm confusing Cheap Gun and Ruby. I don't know how that's going. Yeah, Ted and Snakefeed are playing off stream.
Ted is a Pikachu hater too, so that'll be funny.
Yeah. He's either gonna get fair gamed or not, right?
Oh, look at
That's
Pete
gonna suck.
going.
And he beat Rocks. That's
Yeah.
very on par. Rocks is definitely, an NGP grinder, but you throw a Fox like that against Pete, I would hope Pete would take that.
Poor Travis. Got beat up by Kino.
He did? Oh,
he
2-0-2. Yeah, Kino's going to
sucks.
fuck this up.
This
That's
wait, there's
insane.
two. Oh, that's a different guy.
What?
There's two Kinos. Nope.
Yeah. I'm talking
Okay.
about last seed Kino right here.
Yeah,
42
yeah.
seed Kino.
Yep. I just noticed there was two.
Beats Vinny. Beats Thunderpace 2-0. Has Electroman next.
Electroman's good.
Electroman's good.
I don't know if he's Kino good though.
But
based on what
the
I've been
thing
hearing.
that Kino gets, though, is Kino gets probably a dimension in quarters. So that would be the ultimate test. Kino beats dimension, then the bracket is absolutely just like trashed.
Which is awesome.
New Quick over Scooby, that's a pretty big upset.
Oh wait, ooh, I didn't even see that.
Good for New Quick.
Poor
New Quick.
Scoobs. Scooby Dooby.
Yeah, that's some. Oh, and then Semi Rain beats Dust.
Yep.
Yeah, this is already going shape up to be kind of a bloodbath.
I'm saying there's the top three seeds, and obviously Kino as well. But even then, Kino got last seed, and then the rest of the bracket is just people who like want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not any people who are like clearly going to go nuts. I guess Electroman, Jordan should do really well.
I'll say if the timing works out, I would love to see Makari Stacey's stepdad next. If that's like about to
That'd be a good
end,
one.
That would be a great one.
Is Pete still a Marth player?
Yeah, about
Okay.
Pete's Marth. Although Audio Titan is his Twitter, and it's also the tag you enter is Fox under.
Oh yeah.
It looks like Pete's just waiting on the winner. I hope we can snag that for stream.
I would love to snag that. I would really love to
snag
it.
that. That's an act you do in Pokemon Coliseum.
Snag that.
Snag that
Oh, 'cause
Pokemon.
there's Team Snag 'em or Team Snag 'em.
And also, when you snag yourself, it says, like, you snagged them.
You also use you made a Pokemon Coliseum AMV to the you made to the song "Smack That" by whoever that was, and it went "Snag that all on the floor."
I made
Give
that?
me some, yeah, you made that. Remember?
I forget making that. Maybe I have.
That's weird. I feel like that was like a real big part of your upbringing, your formative
Making
years.
Smack That AMV.
Make them not Smack That AMVs.
to
You made
Pokemon
Pokemon
Coliseum.
Coliseum AMVs with a bunch
Yeah.
of different songs.
Who's your favorite Pokemon in Pokemon Coliseum?
I've never played Pokemon Coliseum.
You've never played it?
I've never played any of the GameCube
Why
ones.
not?
Gale of Darkness or Coliseum. Which one's better?
Which one's better?
Yeah.
I mean, better gameplay-wise, you gotta give it to Gale of Darkness. Gale of Darkness
Really?
has more going on.
Is that the one who replaced the dude with the EVs? With like Umbreon or Espeon? Or
No,
is
that's a
Coliseum. Okay.
No, Coliseum is the better aesthetically. The better story.
We are going to have Meep versus Ruby. That is
yes,
Meep
yes.
versus
I did
Ruby.
want this.
Ruby.
Ruby, of course, the upset over Sweat. A seeding difference of, I think, about 10.
I fuck with this.
So pretty big deal. We'll talk about it. I'll talk about my exact experiences on the Ultimate podcast
Okay.
tonight.
Okay.
Which, fun fact,
Tonight.
I was tomorrow night.
Okay, you scared me.
I was uploading the podcast today,
Yes, I saw.
and
I watched it.
it started auto-playing it. Listened to like half it. Just for
fun?
Just enjoying it. Just enjoying the sound of my own voice.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know. It was so much better this week.
I'm not on that one.
Like that. Oh, is that what the difference is?
Yeah, you had some weirdo on.
Oh, okay. I guess that's why it was like so listenable, like enjoyable. Huh. Well, anyway.
Are you sure you weren't listening to one of the ones that I was on?
No. It was like a handsomer white guy. It was like he was like a better commentator. You know, it was crazy. I don't. Let's just say if he asked if you were going to do commentary and he was sitting right here.
Yeah.
And you said, "Hey, can me and my friend get on?" I think he deserves to say no.
That's such horse shit.
But anyway,
Whatever. It's fine. He's a nice guy, I guess.
I played Ruby at G-Town's birthday bash.
You did.
Box Peach player.
Yep.
Game 5.
Box Peach.
Came down to the wire. Very good.
Oh, a Dara player, too.
Yes, a Dara player.
Playing Dara.
We do call this Daisy Peach Dara.
Based on the liquor store that we went to all the time called Dara's.
Yes. What I miss so much.
I miss Dara's,
every
too.
time I walk over there, I'm always like, do I want to like buy something just to like say hi to
Say
them?
hi to people. You
But
should
then
stop
I'm like,
at
I'm not a weirdo. Well, mamas.
and then just like walk home with like greasy like food in your bag or
I thought about doing it. I just don't want to.
I'd eat there.
I'd probably start crying. Be like, I miss you guys
miss it,
so
I'm
much.
sorry. Alrighty, what we got? Some platform stuff?
Yeah,
I fucked with
I'd be very impressed with Ruby to do this though. Meep is very good. Meep is
fantastic.
Meep is like a top, I think, 5 seed in this bracket. So.
But how neat would an upset be, huh?
That'd be good. Just it's also not the character matchup you'd really expect an upset.
Nope.
And that's kind of a problem with sometimes.
We're back.
Is that in some scenarios, like, damn, I have to like really outplay if I want to upset here.
Yeah.
Well, in some matchups, it's kind of like, okay, like I can do this.
I'd agree with you. But this one is a little more. You got more to ask for. You know what I'm saying?
As an Ices, when are you like, okay, this is like a doable thing? Are there any characters specifically that you're like, okay, Ices blank, I could do this?
None of the ones that I think Ices themselves are so polarizing.
Not
that,
at top tier.
Yeah, like I'm never gonna be like, Marth, I can do this. Maybe eventually, especially if I watch that video, which I still haven't watched that you linked me.
Yeah.
I do have to watch. Is that a
Slug
Slug video?
Yeah.
God, I gotta watch that.
It just basically to sum up his already short good video, just like practice your Blizzard desyncs and like just always be Blizzarding pretty much.
I'd rather fuck around and pick like Yoshi against the Marth, just because down tilt's stupid and it's just fun to play that character, than just like stick with Ice Climbers. I don't know. Holy shit, that was long.
I don't know. It seems. I'll tell you to mention in a second. I swear. But
no, don't worry about it. We don't do that here.
Unless.
Let's see it. Do it again. Oh, I wonder if down smash again would have been just a bad idea. But that worked. No, never mind. Fuck me. I'm an idiot.
That was a sick turnip pull.
Yeah, that was sick.
Very good.
Damn, this is completely doable. Right now it's looking a little rough. Oh, dead. Yeah, never mind. Stock up. Let's see what he got. Alrighty.
He could drop a fat combo, but Meep has been playing very patient, staying away, getting such nice damage.
He's respecting it, I think, is the main thing, for sure.
And that's kind of the way you play against Peach in general.
Yep.
Is you just gotta a lead on Peach. It's so I think it's pretty easy to keep a lead on Peach.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Because the main thing you have to worry about is you being dumb. You run in and they start down smashing, that's on you.
Yep.
It's not really a bullshit they can really catch you too off guard with.
I think you're right too. I think Peach with the oh my god, I hope he gets this. Let's see it. Oh, it went to wait! No, nothing.
Nice grab though.
Fantastic.
Try to read it.
I think when a Peach is in the lead, the momentum it's really hard to steal that back, right?
Yeah,
because Peach is a character when in the lead can kind of just controls the momentum really, really heavy. And some characters don't do that. But straight up, Meep, pretty solid victory game 1.
Yeah, it just comes down to no matter what position you are stock-wise, the way to beat Peach is to stay out of her range, hit with safe moves, keep away. She's not that quick, and as long as you keep some pressure on, you should be all right. Yeah.
Right. I agree with
Ruby
you.
does love the the throwing the turnips up.
Up and then getting grabbed and then getting.
Just like, and it's like letting them just like be like a
factor,
like a hazard.
Yeah,
you know?
It's like Samus Bomb kind of in a way.
Kind of, yeah.
Except you get to control. Yeah. You're
like, I'm just gonna let it rip.
Oh, missing the up air. Nothing. Yeah, no punish. That's tough though. Sheikah, slithery snake character. Damn, that's tough.
Yeah, this counter pick, I'm not mega on board with. I mean, yes, maybe you thought the platforms are pretty oppressive, want to get rid of them, but at the same time, like, do you think you can out neutral Sheik as
yeah.
Peach? Like that's
it's very strange.
It's a tall order.
You're being forced into neutral interactions basically, and there is when Sheik is the faster character who can like chain more easily, kind of has an upper hand. But I don't know. Let's see if he can come back.
And I don't believe there's any chain grab or anything on Sheik with Peach. So
right.
I you know.
Very strange. I don't know. I can't imagine you hate the platforms that much. You know? Oh, it stinks.
We'll see, but so far, yeah, me being able to just control the space, keep Peach out of there, no problemo.
Damn. Maybe went for the trade, but got ahead of it, and is kicking dick.
Yeah, I really see this as a meme counter
This is tough. Yeah.
I can't get over it.
Strange, really.
I wouldn't say strange. I would say I don't get it, because I'm not a Peach player. I'm not a Sheik player. I don't really know.
It just sucks that he's losing pretty bad on this counter pick.
There was an SD.
That is true.
To give some credit. Oh, yep, throwing him up. Just have a whole army of them ready to go.
Is that dot eyes?
It's Dottie. Yep, no jump.
Yeah, nothing to do with it.
Gets
though.
up though.
Oh my god, that's how far that get up sent with the tech.
But once again, you're super down. You have to jump and approach me. I just jump in air. I stuff you. Stiff arm.
Yep.
Oh,
For sure,
God.
controlling. Damn. Oh, jeez.
And it is one of the matchups where it's just like, oh no, you have a combo game on me. But where's my combo game on you, dude?
It is just it's like an obnoxious matchup, right? For
Yeah.
Peach, it's just too much.
It hurts. It's a bad one. But
good job, Meat, doing his thing.
Yep.
Ruby game 1 looked actually pretty tight. Game 2 kind of fell apart, and there's an SD. And
yeah.
But sure happens. See you in losers.
Makari versus Stacy Stepdad coming up next.
That's that shit we do like, Ryan.
Yes. Oh, Patty's gonna sub in for me so I can get alcohol.
I need to after this set. I would like to get out and get some nourishment in my bones because I feel like I'm running on empty.
Okay, cool.
Right now.
So we'll tell Patty you can go and you can go do that. You get me a drink.
Michael
Because
Pog.
I have a bracelet, and you can give them my ID. That's
Oh,
how,
I can?
That's how it works.
Do I have to show them that you have a bracelet?
No.
I just have
Because
to
they know me.
Okay, cool.
Say, hey,
You're best friends. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Say I'm with Patty and Ryan.
Hey, I'm with Ryan. I'm with Rye Guy.
I'm buying. He's got a tab.
I'm
Here's
with
his
Ryan,
tab.
and I'm buying.
No, what I'm buying.
Oh, you have a tab?
I have a tab. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Tab's open.
Cool. Hey, cool.
Love a tab. Want to see my driver's license stream?
Want to show them your documents?
Cover all my information.
Look at you.
Look at that guy, Charles Manson.
You do look like a murderer.
It's not good.
But here you look normal.
Yeah, let's change that.
Okay, well.
Boom.
Wow.
Now
You let it all out.
let it all hang out.
Can we see the 3 funny numbers on your credit card?
Yeah. Ready?
One of these. Fuck you,
Predictions
Pete.
are up. Makari versus Stacy Stepdad.
Let's go, Pete.
2 rusty dogs.
Definitely two rusty
Two
dogs.
rusty dogs compared to their former glory. Although I will say that Stepdad is, I think, once again, their top 5 seed, and Makari is not.
Jordan does go to all of these, though.
Yeah, and to be fair, I've been saying he's rusty for a while. Jordan is very, not. He's de-rusted. for the
Yeah,
most part.
he's got the WD-40 on his shit. And
he's looking better every time, and I love seeing some more aggressive Peach play. To our production team, to lovely Patrick, Michael had stated he wants to get up after this, so if you could find a replacement for him,
yeah.
or
Is that
get
cool,
some
Patty?
food.
I don't even know. I think he said no,
Well,
which is really mean.
he's got to go.
I said maybe.
Okay.
He's got to
Maybe.
go. He's got to go.
I need to fill my tum.
Get him a job.
Get him a job. All right, let's start it off here.
Oh,
I'm actually
HTC
excited for
versus
this.
THC. Very funny by Jordan.
Jordan, a notorious weed
The
smoker.
notorious Joker.
And Joker, too. Very funny.
Yes. Just like, haha.
Catch him at the comedy club. Chuckle Hut.
This might mess you up because our tags are so similar.
How funny would that be? Even though we look like two totally different
But
characters.
Hyperbolic high chamber.
High chamber.
Oh,
High
damn.
hammer.
Dude, the gamers going inside?
They're going to the
I have
gamer
never
room.
seen someone inside.
I have. They're doing game battles. I wonder if it's League of Legends.
Oh, dude.
Let's just watch that instead.
Yeah, that's a type.
All right. What's we got?
So this is
Oh, he's dead.
back in the dizzle. Nem had, I'll say back in Makari's time.
Yeah.
In his
The
his
ancient
heyday.
times. Yep.
Plenty of peaches in Nem.
Yeah.
With your Mr. Tuesdays, your rhymes,
It was the Peach Ices era. of New
etc.
England
Yeah,
Melee.
so many.
Oh my God, that was.
So I would expect Pete to have some moves of a tank,
Some tank moves.
some tank moves if you would.
Yeah. Because of matchup experience is what you're saying.
But also to flip the coin a little bit, go to Tails.
Okay. Flip. Tails. What's up? I landed it.
Stacey Stepdad, I'm pretty sure, drove down with Dr. Lame.
Okay.
The excellent Marth from Maine.
Yep. The main.
The Marth Maine from Maine.
Main from Maine.
Yes.
The MMM. The
So-
MMFM.
You know, I think this
You got
should
Bumpy
go
Jordan.
both ways as far as matchup
Holy
experience
shit.
goes. I do hope the players aren't seeing that. I don't believe they are.
No, I don't think so. I think it's purely a feat
we
thing.
cannot go a week without something
Some kind of
else being
technical
wrong.
difficulty.
We
Whatever.
picked this option being like nothing can go wrong, and now we're experiencing a new thing going wrong. It never stops.
But neither does the grind, Ryan.
Neither does the grind. Neither does this force match.
Pete, no! Oh, you scared me. That was the
Oh.
Pete Classic.
You gotta do the showbreaker from ledge. And I'll say, as a float against Marth, Peach, this matchup's hard.
Yeah.
Big sword cut.
It cut and it cut fine, too.
Yeah.
Clean. Like a Zorro knife.
And all you got this little fucking pretty ass nair that doesn't really go too far, and you have to be like inside Marth to get it.
Yeah. And you know what's
Oh.
hard? Getting inside Marth.
But the combo game like that definitely makes the matchup way, more open.
Oh my God,
Oh,
great snipe
bonk.
there, bud. Bonk.
And running away with this game so far. And when you're 3 stocks up, you can definitely land on stage down smash.
Yeah.
And just be like, maybe it hits. Maybe it's not win right now.
You have to get what we were saying last match. If you're in the lead with Peach, you got some room.
Yeah.
Fuck him up with some weird shit.
Just play your game.
Look at him
I
on shield. That was
love the
crazy.
jab dash.
Jab run
dash
away
dance,
and then come
yeah.
back with, what was it, down smash? Or maybe
Very
jab?
good.
That was
Oh,
clean.
holding in?
Is he back? Oh, Pete. I like the idea, though.
The uppy coming back would have been so sweet.
Yep. Uppy
Um,
coming back and then putting Jordan under the stage so he can't up B and,
Yeah.
and gets caught. That's sick.
But the thing is that you can't drown if you don't go scuba diving. And there he goes. Going all
He
the way
went
down
scuba
there.
diving. He got his-
And he drowned.
He got like an octopus kind of held onto his wires or his hoses and shit. And he's
Yeah.
like, get out of me,
Here, let's
octopus.
get nice and center.
Oh, hello, sorry.
brother.
It's just that you're, whatever.
We gotta make it work, man.
Whatever, man.
See, this means I can drink. Mike doesn't have one because Mike is 10 years old.
I'm not. I'm 25. And when I say that, I sound like an asshole. And I'm old as fuck. Old
So
as beans.
now we're seeing the counter pick once again in FD, but this
FD?
time not in the favor of
Are those gamers just laughing at
the
us?
Peach. They're probably laughing because they're embarrassed.
About how much of
Because they're playing a game no one likes.
Probably League of Legends.
Just play
yeah.
Pokemon League. What are you doing?
Pokemon Unite?
Yeah, Pokemon League.
You can play as Crustle in that game.
Yeah.
It's my favorite character. I haven't even played that. Nice nair, Pete. You love to see that. Worst characters or worst players would just shield it and let it bounce off and let Jordan get in. There, he knows he can nair, deflect the turnip,
And get a
capitalization
hitbox
off
out
of it.
there.
And because of all of the things that I just said, he's winning the game.
It's true. And you basically made it happen.
Yep. I spirit bombed it. When I was home and we were watching the Olympics,
Yes.
or the Olympics were on, whenever we would be like, it would be the U.S. winning, and I'd be like, oh, we're so good. my friend Adam would be like, yeah, it's us. We're doing it. We're the ones who are winning right now. We're so good at sports.
Yeah, we're when after G-Town's tournament, me, Ted, and Casey, the warmer,
Let's go, Casey.
just watched Olympic videos.
The Olympics?
For like 2 hours.
Did you see we won the
Sick.
Olympics?
I did barely.
Was it barely?
Barely.
China was right behind us there.
Well, we got the most medals, but as far as gold go,
That was
we
tight.
barely won
Yeah,
the
yeah,
gold.
yeah, which is sick. Winning both is sick too, though.
Yeah,
that was
it's very U.S. of us.
because we are.
We
no.
usually do that. I'm pretty sure.
Pete
We're
has
gonna Chads
Oh, I'm sorry.
who
you
care about
keep
dumb
going
stuff
the
that no one
Olympics
cares
instead of, yeah. Okay.
Like
Uh-huh.
Kumite, the worst Olympic sport I've ever seen in my life.
What's kumite?
It's like fighting, but it's very point based. They don't let you fight. It sucks.
Have you seen Foot Fist Way?
You mean Fushu Da?
No.
The Skyrim
That's
phrase.
a different thing. Foot Fist Way. It's a dumb low budget comedy about like a dojo, and the dojo leader before they do anything goes Kung-ye, and they say that the whole time. And so lately I've been saying Kung-ye.
Yeah, it's
a lot.
funny. That's good.
I'm never saying it was funny. I actually thought it was very stupid.
That was cringe. Oh, I thought it was cringe too.
Yeah, I thought it was really dumb. And it's not because that you said it. It's because that I thought that.
Okay, cool.
That movie's hilarious. Kung-ye. Anyway, let's go, Pete. I need to eat a sandwich so bad, man.
Dude,
My-
you're
my shit
getting
is-
up over
my
this.
shit
Don't
is
you worry.
fucked.
Don't you worry. Patty would never keep you captive.
What did I have to eat today? I don't even remember.
You had some cheddar popcorn.
I did. That's all I had. I had cheddar caramel popcorn mixed.
Yuck.
It was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I just noticed
What's that?
Stacey's stepdad has a he kind of matches Peach.
Punish that. No. What are you saying? Oh, he does match. I think yeah.
White
Well, Jordan
and
loves
and
white
yellow.
peach, right?
Yeah.
And he's putting on the.
Oh, nice power shield.
That was sick.
We saw Swooper doing so many power shields this weekend. Very good at making
He's so good at power
projectiles
shields.
just like not yourself.
Sorry to interrupt your bullshit.
Go for it.
Makari kind of matches Marth today. You see this?
He is.
The red doesn't really match. I'll say that.
Yeah, it's kind of throwing me off.
He's got
He's wearing green right now.
Is Pete wearing green?
Yeah, it's a green
Is that
M
green?
shirt. Yep, it's a Pink Floyd hat.
Yeah.
So
well,
I-
Martha loves Pink Floyd.
I am failing to see the super closeness of it.
Marth loves The Wall.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's his favorite one because he's
All in all, it's a
he always
brick in the
makes
wall.
it.
Yeah, just fair. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, if I told you my dad loves a Pink Floyd album, which album do you think he would like? Like
The Wall.
It's not The Wall. He's
Okay.
a Dark Side of the Moon guy.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I pictured Dark Side of the Moon. And I said The Wall.
Yeah.
I'm so dumb.
It's okay.
Of course, he likes Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah.
And that's a Dark Side of the Moon hat.
Boomers love Dark Side of the Moon.
And Dark Side of the Moon's a good album.
It's a great album.
If
People
you
who
play it
don't like it are-
backwards, it's
I think
what's it called?
It's a different thing. I think
No. It's it sets perfectly to that fucking movie. Non-Kansas No More, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I think if you play it forwards, it matches up with that.
I know what you're
backwards?
talking about. It's
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a dumb thing and it's stupid, but
It's true.
I don't think it's true. I think it's just
Dude, you
People-
gotta get stunned and watch it.
you gotta get fucking high at your go
Dude,
bro.
it really does do that.
We were talking about this at Project Tile, talking to me in the chat here. We were talking about this at the G-Town tournament.
Yeah.
And we were talking about how, because me, Art, and Adam were having a conversation about Ben 10 and the
Yes,
original
of
Aliens.
course, as you do.
And we were talking about how you like Ripjaw, which is literally the worst one.
no.
And Ripjaw's
literally
like
the
your
most,
favorite
Literally
besides-
the most niche one.
No, he's awful. Ripjaw sucks.
No,
He
niche.
looks shitty and he is shitty.
You're just like saying that like, oh, a T-Rex would be terrible in space because it can't breathe in space. Like, I agree with you. But the
No,
thing
that's
is,
not what I mean.
is that
I think Ripjaw is bad.
Ripjaw in the right scenario is the best hero.
Yeah, but that scenario is so niche, and also he looks stupid.
Well, what is so niche about water except for
Well,
it's
how many times
most
did
of the
Ben-
world?
how many times did Ben 10 fight in water, huh?
That's his fault for being a dumb 10-year-old kid.
What do you
If I had Ripjaw, I would put him to work.
Well, they're on a road trip, so you can't be near the water all the time.
Hey, listen, situation. I'm just liking the character Ripjaw.
So is Ripjaw your favorite one? I think Wildmutt's your
Is
favorite
Ripjaw my
one.
favorite one? No. Wildmutt is my favorite. Ripjaw is a close second. Oh, Bakari.
That was almost tight.
Oh,
Ripjaw's
it's
a
grabbed though.
close second. You have a gross favorite pair of. Wildmutt's okay.
I like animals.
I can't believe Pete didn't win that.
I can.
That
2-0.
really bummed me out. Patty, do we have a
Makari.
replacement? Please, I need this. I'll be back, I swear.
Oh, he's gonna yell. Anyone can commentate.
All right, Mike, get off.
Woohoo!
Hell yeah.
I'll be
Okay.
back later.
You give Daddy his drink, huh?
I will. I'll get Daddy his drink.
Yeah.
I'm Daddy now.
Okay. Yo, Travis.
What's up, Brian?
I'm chilling, man.
How are you doing?
I'm doing so
Can I
good.
keep the mask on? Is that chill?
You can keep the mask on, absolutely.
Can they hear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, what's up?
The mask does not do much for.
That's chill.
Yeah, keep it on.
I got some germs that I don't want to spread.
Hell yeah.
So
Listen. You could have.
What's your Twitter?
Thunderpace.
Cool.
You could have no reason at all, and it would be totally chill.
Yeah.
You're good.
What's up, Eric? Do you think they're starting? No, they're not starting.
They should be starting. I mean, Pat's talking to him. They're good to go.
Start it up.
So, Travis,
What's up?
I hate to bring it up. What happened today? Right? Like, fuck,
Dude,
who's this guy?
This guy's legit Zane.
Yeah.
He's legit better than Zane. I swear to God. He's playing here, so this is going to be a little bit of induced trauma that I'm going to be experiencing.
Okay. It's the same matchup too.
Facts. Who's this, Electro Man?
Yeah, Electro Man. Yeah.
All right, well, if Electro Man wins, I'm going to look like a little fool. But this guy definitely handled me. He definitely handled me pretty bad.
Stalk. No clue what he's doing.
No clue.
No clue.
Honestly,
Literally asleep at the wheel.
what's his tenure? Is he culpable in this sort of workplace environment hazard?
He might be. It's
don't know,
it's
man.
embarrassing.
No, it's chill. I could have played a lot. I'm having this like really bad anxiety thing where the first match that I play every day is really rough, like just
Sure.
super rough. So, but you know what? I'm gonna try and learn some things here. He definitely had a pretty strong punish game.
Oh,
Oh God.
are we seeing it?
Wow. Yeah. I was gonna say, he kept it pretty simple when it came to edge guarding. And that was pretty clean and simple.
And that's simple and clean.
I mean, I said this guy was in fact Zane. Maybe better.
Oh, man.
Apparently he is like PR'd in
Richmond.
NGPA.
In Richmond, Virginia.
Richmond,
yes.
Virginia.
He is. He's PR. That's the word on the street.
Good for him for that.
No,
Good for him.
absolutely. It's
Yeah.
very.
Good for him.
Do you think he should be PR'd? I think he should be PR'd. He looks.
I think
dying.
we'll see. We'll have to see.
Yeah. Okay, Electro Man.
Yeah, he's got the schmicks. That was pretty nice, the platform setup there. I can't believe that actually killed it, like 80-something%, but yeah.
My thing is we're still pretty early in the bracket.
Yeah.
So I don't think word has traveled that far yet.
What a major upset, you know?
This is what I wanted.
I
but-
feel like we just never
Awesome.
see Thunderpaced in losers this early. I can't believe Twitter, it's not trending on...
Have you not been on?
Have I seen the news?
It's going crazy.
I put my the second I lost the set, I actually just went over and put my phone on airplane mode.
Oh, okay.
And I deleted
No,
a lot of apps.
Hashtag refund Travis is trending right now. Everyone's up in arms.
There's $5
Everyone knows
I
Kino.
will never get back.
What is he talking about?
Yeah. I don't know. I hope it's not coming across salty. It's all in good fun. Electroman's actually putting the work in, but he was a higher seed than I today, so
Yes.
this makes sense. I feel like
True.
this tracks.
Has been doing great at SGs, good at NGPs, definitely an up and comer.
Yeah, I definitely got F smashed a lot in my set, and we're seeing. I think that F smash is what took the first 2 kills. There was like a little cheeky off stage action, which Martha's always one to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he played the low percents really well, so I'm excited to see what happens here after he comes down again, obviously. So
I hate to continue the PTSD, but do you think the less Electroman knows, the better? Like
if he doesn't know this is like a good.
Exactly.
You want to say yes, however, I didn't know either, and I think when it's like your round 1 though, and I was seated pretty high. And it was my literal round 1 opponent, and I kind of, this is like, what a horrible excuse this is.
God.
Yeah. But like, you shouldn't go into your round 1 and be like I do, which is like, this is going to be a breeze, you know.
Yeah.
This is my
Warm up.
This is my warm up, and that's a terrible excuse because you shouldn't do that. Ooh,
Oh,
good DI. But that's definitely what I did, and I kind of got waxed. So
yeah.
Electroman kind of making it look pretty easy though. Oh, he did a lot of up B, a lot of ground play, up B tech chasing as well. So
Okay.
definitely doable, but I really like the way Electroman has been cleaning up the kills. Like, jab up smash is so broken. It might even kill, like, at this percent, honestly.
But this could also kill this
Oh,
percent.
God.
Oh my God, second
Dude.
place.
I hope Zane is watching this stream, so he can learn a thing or two.
Kino had the right idea there, but I think got a little
No,
too
he's
ambitious.
nervous. He got stuck in the corner a little bit.
Oh,
jab up
good
smash.
jab up
Like I
smash.
said, it
Oh.
does kill at that percent.
It hurts so much as anyone.
Yeah.
Like, God,
Yeah, really.
it just really ruins your day.
Now, if Electroman could be a homie and not send Kino down into the losers bracket, that would be super duper chill. I might even sponsor him for this event, or he could see something in the plus column of his Venmo.
Yeah, well,
Calling that out with an up smash, that's so smart.
we'll just see Kino really adapt and
Yeah.
just, you know, take this like they took your set. And,
Yeah, I hope so.
you know, maybe
Um,
underestimate Electroman even.
Yeah, that was disgusting. That actually
Yeah,
killed at
that's-
45%, so that's pretty cool.
Oh. Love me a smart crouch cancel. Like,
Yeah.
like you shouldn't be doing
He did
this.
this a lot. He
I'm
did a
here.
lot of down throw at early percent. And one thing that was interesting, I could never squeak by him. I feel like you get down thrown off stage, you do that air dodge, he never let me get away with it. That like quick jump back air dodge, I literally did it like 10 times in a row because I always think, no, Martha's going to cover it every single time.
Yeah.
And he did. So, and we saw him just punish Electroman there once, and maybe he'll be smarter than me and actually mix things up, but I'm a very stubborn player, and when I do something that doesn't work, I just do it again.
We are
Super smart
seeing
angle.
a good, great adaptation by Electroman here, saying, okay, when I'm Firefox angle, he's been up, he's been down being like every single time. So better to aim away.
If you could close this stock out, it would be really. Oh, man, that's not how though.
Yeah, that's
Man, that'll get you. That counter will get you PR'd in Virginia, man.
Apparently.
I'm about to book a flight.
You're the Arizona king.
Ooh, no, hardly a king. I was like a court jester there, man.
You had your.
I've told you.
I've
told you those.
You had your locals.
I've told you those stories, right? Those are pretty funny, but I'll save it for like after a set. But a lot of this ground tech chasing, he does this late up air. Oh man, he didn't even do it. Oh, he probably meant to short hop there. Didn't press it fast enough. Oh, no reaction. Ooh,
Oh, great.
ooh, regrab. That's smart. It's too easy. That's a dumb.
Oh,
Yeah, wow.
easy. Kenneth combination.
So the jab kills are not. It looks like in neutral he's just losing a little bit more. Which, and I don't mean to keep calling back to myself, but that's definitely something that I struggle with. I couldn't find the hit on neutral without getting grabbed. And Electroman, the first game, I think is a little bit harder to read, but now the second game, Kino's kind of like picking up on some, like, you know, Martha's that guy who just needs to pick up on like one or two of your little habits, and all of a sudden we see something like this, you know? He did so much of that upbeat.
Yeah.
Crazy. What a reversal.
I mean, you couldn't get a more different game the first game.
Yeah.
Like, that was
Yeah.
really in control.
It looks like Electroman has checked his phone and saw the Venmo.
Ooh,
coming
okay,
in from
okay.
yours truly.
Hey, dive at the 6, you know, whatever. Dive in the 3rd.
Yeah. Oh, such a smart wave dash there. I can't. Someday the Marts are gonna SDI that like extra far. Actually, I don't even know if it matters. But the good Mars already do wave SDI that shine super far, and then they just kill you off of it, which feels pretty lame. But it looks like he is SDIing that like a little bit. He's getting some distance out there.
Ooh.
Wow.
What's the edge guard?
Down, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Easy. He backed up.
But knowing when I have him cornered, I can do whatever I want.
Dude. This is all it is.
Oh.
Good
I mean,
God.
great tipper.
Good God. Yeah,
Gets
counter,
the spacing
man.
for it. We love to see him morph to no to the space.
Would anyone be upset if counter was removed? Just not even from even if they give something better, but cooler. But
Yeah,
cooler.
yeah,
You know
I
what I
understand,
mean?
yeah.
Would anyone care? I'd be down. You know, if you
Counter, that's a bomb.
yeah, like
No, not a counter. Let's do like it's like a Luigi taunt.
Yeah, man. I don't even
But
care.
it's invincible.
I don't even care that Marth has a counter. I care that it's lame. That's what I care about. That every time you get a bead, it's just he's just it just hits you right off.
But you know, and it's all lame things in Melee Go. I love to think about the opposite side of it, where it's like,
what is there that's
it's
truly?
so much,
oh no!
It's so much fun to avoid counter though and get
Is
the
it?
punishes.
Yeah. Is
Like,
it?
when you outsmart counter, you do feel
Is
very
it fun?
smart. You feel smart when you beat it, but you only
Yeah,
beat it
man.
20% of the time.
Yeah, man. Well, I guess I guess it would probably feel really cool to like Neo dodge a bullet in the Matrix.
Yeah.
But then the other times that the bullet just hits
Kills
you
you.
and penetrates your chest.
Oh!
So late on that. Oh man. It's not as cool.
I see. I see.
Really, really smooth movement. Very buttery. This guy definitely has some top-notch notches.
Yeah, I
Top
love to
notches.
see someone, be on a counter pick that
Yeah.
is kind of known to be against their character, but
Right.
still holding it together and not crumbling.
Oh, on Dreamland, you mean?
yeah.
Yeah, Dreamland. I feel like can we use this term soft counter? It's a bit of a soft counter. You know?
Sure.
I feel like it's not all it's cracked up to be.
If FD's a counter pick against Fox,
Yeah.
then this is surely not a counter pick against
right.
Marth.
I think that Marth can use the space pretty well. Obviously, he's not as fast as Fox, but he has more range, so you can use that space. The platforms, I think, are only a minor hindrance.
Sure.
Oh, really? He's Electroman definitely keeping it a little more simple. I think he's just going for like kind of these more guaranteed stuff.
Oh.
But once again, the
Punish game.
neutral really troubling. Kino not being as like confident though. Oh,
Go. And if you ever
off.
wait for a spot dodge, you are so much smarter than I am.
yeah.
You are so.
Never done that in my life.
Yeah, that's insane.
Never in my life. I've won tournaments and I've never done that.
You are smart as shit.
Yeah,
All
I'm just
right.
not patient. I think that's all
No,
we are. You know?
I want to hit you.
I want.
What?
Why would I wait?
Why'd I wait to hit
Why would
you?
I wait to throw out a move? Then I'm not attacking.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. Oh, he really wants this
Couldn't
cheese
even up,
right
yeah.
now. He wants it.
Cheese it up.
Oh.
No, a swing and a miss. He
Oh my
fast
God.
fell past the ledge.
The
Oh.
what do you do?
Yeah.
Oh,
you-
single
you,
hit.
You hold shield and you hope to
You
God
pray.
they nair so
Yeah.
you can grab him again.
I don't
Does
even
not
know.
work. Electroman, too smart. Gets rid of that.
Oh, he hasn't been good
Even
with
game.
these knockdowns. Oh, he gets that one though.
Electroman making it so convincing. But
Oh,
time for
was
the
that
time
literally
for the
a
bride to
pivot?
pay off.
What was that? He's got to be smart in neutral here. He's got to use like some tricks. Oh my God, Pivy Tippy?
Oh no.
No,
The jab. And he goes
side
down
B.
for it. We love to
That's
see
side
it.
B. He didn't miss like one of those side Bs, man. That's
Wow.
crazy.
That's
I mean, I told you guys, right? This guy's taking it. He's
no,
obviously
that's
just taking the
that's
tournament.
another
so-
that's another
Do I get a match
another win
or no?
for good old.
That's a win
Kino.
for the Foxes.
And
That's a
now-
win. That's a win for the complainers.
And I think projected wise, we're gonna get Kino Dimension in winners quarters.
All right, Thunderpace, you have a match.
Oh, I got a match. All right, it's been a pleasure.
See you later,
Yeah,
Travis.
Thank you. I'll probably be back.
Please. Ouch. Oh, Billy, got Billy on the sticks, on the sticks. Billy, banana, Bo Billy. Yo, Thunderpace and oven, keeping it nice and toasty for you.
Thunderpace, low key in oven.
An oven.
The seat nice and warm.
Built like a fucking oven.
Built like a double stack.
What up? I wanted to get a hard cider of Mike, but he got me sake instead, so I'm drinking more sake now.
Nice.
Shmeli versus Newquick.
New Quake, okay.
Yo, this guy is made the fucking run.
Boy, have I seen this name everywhere. I'm pumped to see some gameplay finally.
Yeah, so I've never seen him play either.
Playing Shmeli, definitely a hard opponent. So far on stream, this would be the other person, another person who I played at G10's tournament, Shmeli.
Oh, did you play?
I met Shmeli in pools, and Shmeli did toast me with that bird.
You know, as a resident Ryan friend, you hate to hear that.
Yeah, you know, I was feeling really good about it. I was playing with you beforehand, and you know, if I'm gonna John at all, I would say I was feeling it. I was like, I'm good. I literally won my last game, my last set, and I was like, I've done it. I'm happy. Played Shmeli, I was like, we'll see what happens. Got stomped. I'm like, whatever. Okay,
We'll see what
I'm
happens.
good. I'm good. I'm happy. beats the fucking-
Falcon, Falco. Oh.
Yeah, so Nuquake is a Falcon. All right. This is already, once again, one of those sets where you're like, as that player making the run, you go, oh, fuck.
You're like, fuck the Falco, dude.
The best Falco in the room is who I have to play right now. Like, that fucking sucks.
As the Falcon, you are not happy about
No,
it.
what a pull. I'm on a run of my life, and then by seeding, I have to play against the fucking best Falco in the room.
And Shmeli is definitely not one of those guys. You know, he could be, because I might be one of those guys. But Shmeli could be one of those, probably isn't one of those guys that's like, oh, Falcon, dude. I don't want to play the Falcon. But
It can be annoying.
so Nuquake beat Scooby and
Yes.
Dr. Lame to get here.
Dr. Lame? No, sir.
Dude, Scooby, no sir. Excuse me. Excuse me before we get to the Dr. Lame set.
Well, to clarify, I saw the upset on Scooby earlier. So that is also absurd. But I already knew about that one.
True.
So Dr.
true.
Lame's the new information.
Yeah,
That's why I'm reacting more to that.
So I think it was 2-1, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn.
That's Falcon Marth, so that's pretty good.
Hey, if you're a Falcon and you're only beating the one of the better Marths and Cheeks in the room, maybe you're like, you know what? Give me the Falco. Why not? Keep coming.
It's like I beat the Sheik, I beat the Marth. Now give me the Falco.
Give me the Falco. Whatever.
And Falco dies earlier than both of those characters.
Yeah. The thing is, with Shmeli's play, I would say, is very oppressive. Very good at keeping you in disadvantage. So I do think that in this matchup, Falco does want to stay on top of Falcon's ass, and Shmeli should be pretty good at that in theory.
Yeah, I think the giving well, with the new stage rule set, it's probably a little different. I didn't really put too much thought into it before I started to say this, but the Dreamland start seems to be like a little bit of a respect thing almost, of like letting him go to Dreamland, because I feel like normally
Letting who go to Dreamland?
I normally don't start here, but I think now with the inclusion of Stadium being it, because I know Stadium's a better stage than FD for Falcon, so there's probably a little bit more that goes into it than that.
Oh, nice knee, Raptor Bruce knee. They call it the level 5 combo. Computers love that shit.
At level 5, the computers start doing it.
They will do Raptor Bruce knee. It's good. It's good. I'm not shitting on it, but definitely a combo that they put in the game, being like, that's kind of cool. You get scooped and you get knee.
You get scooped and pooped.
I'd love to see a good tech chase here from Nuquake. Oh my god! And shield.
He doesn't get punished.
Shield.
Was that on purpose?
That was crazy.
Literally, that Falcon punch fixed Shmeli's posture.
Yo, that shit.
Shmeli sat right up after that Falcon punch.
Yo, if you guys were there when I picked up Patty, that shit looking a lot like Patty's Falcon. I'll just tell you that.
Oh
much.
no. Or oh yes.
Dude was trying to Falcon punch me all night.
And did.
Patty is probably so obnoxious on net play. With his ice climbers, his Falcon punching Falcon.
The worst part is he keeps his name too, so that you know it's him. You know he's doing it to you.
Like, this guy's so...
This is tight though.
Yeah, let's see.
They're like, because of how early, both these characters die. Oh, okay. Ooh.
Oh, a little wall jump there.
Oh, the weak back
Like
air.
edge guarding.
They do a big
Easy
back air.
peas.
Oh,
Nice.
See,
Nice.
I was deceived. I thought it was going to be that little, that weird little like clip that Falcon can do when he up Bs onto stage, and he like kind of. I was like, are we actually about to see that as like the
He just
last
gets
stock
there.
recovery for Game 1?
Hey, that's...
See, that probably is why Dreamland was Game 1, because Stadium was on the table as like.
We got G-Town in the chat saying a new challenger has appeared.
Oh,
Meaning that G-Town's like, okay, I'm gonna see it on
he's
Nuquake.
like,
a little better now.
G-Town's like, New Quake, you're in my sights.
You're in the club. I gotta move you up a little bit. 22's not cutting it no more.
A sentence was just written in a notebook somewhere.
Yeah. Gotta move him up.
Hey, you guys might not be able to tell from stream, but these are two slouchers on stream right now.
Slouches.
I would 100% be able to tell.
Gamer
Are you kidding me?
stance.
Yeah,
These
we are
guys
full
look.
gamer
These
fans.
guys look exactly like me in the player cam.
Dude, Zach and I were talking, my
Also
brother,
resident
Snow Wiener.
sloucher.
We were, right, dude, like, the mask mandate is actually so tight. because no one can see us like lift our lips like super aggressively. like we're so.
Yo, Ryan, you got a mean game face.
I'm like, dude, no, Zach too. Like we both were like, good. No one can see us fucking lick our lips all the time.
No, I do gotta say, for the Falcon, this is a tough matchup.
Yeah, definitely. And once again, it's an impressive Falcon like Shmeli. It's going to require some openings, and New Quick was able to like really make that last game good, for like because he was able to like keep up with Shmeli the whole time. You know what I mean? Like it was stock for stock, it was back and forth, always a threat of losing. Right now, pretty behind in this game, and as Falco, you got to say, cool. Jump at me, Falcon. I can beat you with any of my better aerials.
Dude, and the thing is like even though Shmeli is so ahead at this moment, you can tell when he got hit by that back air to take the first stock, he kind of reeled back, so he's still feeling it. He's still in the game as deep as you can be while still being this ahead.
Yeah, this is looking pretty good for Shmeli. Kind of a maybe not a download as much as when you're a player like who wants the upset, gets that close game one, and then you barely get it, you barely miss it. It's like, oh, I could do game two. No. Poops on your game two. And he's pooping. Can we see a stock from Newquake? Yeah!
See? Exactly. He's in it to win it.
Knee sucks to get hit by.
It hurts.
It hurts.
It hurts.
But
everything shakes. You don't know where you are afterwards.
But game one or not,
he do be pooping. That's for sure.
Game one or not, still a 2-0 in the bracket. Still a 2-0, still a who?
It's a close but no cigar.
But next up,
Close doesn't count.
we're getting some good old motherfucking Kino Dimension and some Marth play.
Oh, Marth Dittos.
Some
I am-
Marth fun.
I am
Does
well
Pete wanna
versed
get
in
on
Marth
right
Dittos,
now?
that's for sure.
Because it is Marth, and I would put Pete on if he wants to be on. Poisonally. Oh, you stay on. I could get off.
Ryan, get out of here.
All right, hell yeah, you're on. I gotta get the Marth on for this, baby.
Oh
Alright.
my.
And move
All right,
all-
I'll move over.
I'm gonna move all my stuff. All right,
I'm going to
great.
move over.
Mute me, baby. Okay, mute myself. Literally insane. I never thought it happened.
Christmas came early. Christmas came early, Billy. With alcohol now being present at Balance Patch. What's up, chat? What's good, Stus?
Yo, your brother's mad good.
He's not bad, right?
Your brother's mad
He's
good.
not bad.
Yeah, I didn't want to
I
say.
mean,
I didn't
I
want to
st-
say it, but he caught me off guard. Mad.
I started him young.
I was not ready for that.
I brought him down to Super Dragon in Rhode Island back in like 2015 or something, and we did doubles and he entered singles. He was a little boy, dude. It's
He was
crazy.
a boy.
Like I'm like dead ass. He
I'm
was a boy.
talking real boy.
Potentially like prepubescent boy. Like when I brought him to
He's a-
Osaka as well, he was like
Very obviously a man now.
right. I mean he's taller than me now, but like yeah, he was shorter. He was tiny. But we got Marth Ditto. All right, Dimension and Vino going at it now. I mean, volatile matchup, crazy when Marth has to
Kino,
deal with
my bad, Kino.
his own range. Kino, word.
Dimension, Red Marth, notably.
Heard that.
He always plays Marth.
Gotcha.
Red Marth.
Red Marth, heard that.
So I haven't seen Dimension play until, well, recently. Until the G-Town thing, and he did really well.
Okay, I don't even know who made it. If it was any other weekend, I would have been there, but I was catching up with friends at a lake house in New Hampshire, and like it sounds like it was a whole awesome time.
Yeah, Dimension did really well.
Okay.
He beat Bonfire in pools.
Okay, that's notable. Cleaning up the
And then
stock there.
and then he timed out Trail.
Oh, wow.
Game 5. Ganon.
Wow.
Crazy.
That is nuts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And Project. Yeah. There was a Project set too. I forgot about that.
Oh, he beat
That's
Project?
how he got into winners of top 24.
Gotcha. Little mix up there with the forward throw at that mid percent, able to get the forward throw, forward smash in the middle of the stage. This matchup is like a lot about in many instances, if you can consistently get some of those like tech jump back air things to prolong each life over the course of even out of a best of 3, that can make a big difference. Like I feel like when you get the Marth off stage and then you look like right there, he kind of babysat it for a while. Like, am I grabbing the ledge? He made it ambiguous, and then he grabbed it and able to just edge hog. You don't see too many like pure edge hogs in this matchup where you're just like at the ledge with invincibility and you can get up and they go to ledge and you're still covering it, occupying it, you know? You kind of need to have some sort of read to get that pivot, F smash, and then nice back air. So that's a couple times in a row Kino has found really nice conversions on the stocks.
So what I always find really difficult about if I, obviously I don't play Marth. If I did play Marth, the one thing I would feel like I would have trouble with is a lot of the throws, like especially with like down throw, it looks like Marth is not going to hit exactly like right there. It looks like he's in the air for so long that it doesn't look like he's going to quite land on the ground for the setup for like those tech scenarios. And so like I feel like it's like really big on like these throw follow-ups, and like it's honestly, as like someone who doesn't play the character, it's like kind of hard for me to follow. And
that's understandable. I mean, there's a lot of, I feel like, nuance to it with the different RPS situations that arise.
So we got a Fox pick from Dimension on Dreamland.
Wow,
now, Dimension's
shocking.
Fox is not that bad. You know, he's used it many times. Now, I'm not 100% sure about this specific pick right here, but I've seen it work before.
Sometimes you kind of like have to ride whatever is the hot hand, and like I don't know how much of a Fox he has in terms of like usage in tournament and game plan wise. Like, is my Fox like that, and am I gonna ride it if it's feeling better? Because we've all heard Mango talk about like, I'm just gonna play like, because people were asking him like, oh, is it just Fox now or whatever? He's like, I'm gonna play what I'm feeling, and we saw Dimension like die trying to ledge dash there at the end, and SD.
That's huge.
Like, so maybe he just feels like his Marth it's not it right now. I mean, he takes the first stock here.
So I will say, we got a lot of doubters. We got a lot of doubters here, but I've seen, I'm sure a lot of people have seen it as well. I've seen this counter pick come out before, and it's not that bad. He knows what he's doing, and I haven't seen him play Fox since he switched to the box. So this is a box Fox right now.
Oh, right.
And I'm sure he's at least played a lot of Fox on the box.
That's a good
what
call.
You gotta do.
That's a good call. A second ago, Marth was at like straight 0, and he got a strong bear that landed, and then up tilt, and then chased with an up smash, and then got like another aerial, and that everything after the strong back air like didn't need to happen. That's not guaranteed, but he's just like, oh, you're gonna CC? Eat this up tilt, eat 2, like, because if you're not gonna CC and like grab really fast, or I don't know, do something that wins that RPS with your CC, I'm gonna put a lot of % on you.
Dude, I'm going to say from game 1 to game 2, this is like a double whammy of like surprise for me. Not only am I surprised, obviously you pointed out the missed ledge dash. I'm surprised that game 1 went the way it did in the Marth Ditto, and I'm also kind of surprised of how game 2 is going.
I think what we're seeing is a lot of evidence that Dimension has maybe put more time into Fox on the box than Marth. I mean, like, because we know his Marth on a GCC is Fuego.
Look at this. Look at this.
But like, he's moving, he's killing. It's looking pretty good. But Kino will be able to, take this data into the next game.
We got a lot of people that were like, uh-oh, he brought out the Fox instantly. Who knows? And look at this now. I mean,
not quite getting
he's kind of smacking him up. Like, it's not even like he's like getting him off stage and edge guarding him with shines and stuff. He is comboing him. He is hitting this Marth.
It hasn't been particularly close.
Not even. Not. It's like I've seen 3, maybe 4 notable strings from Dimensions Fox. I couldn't tell you what Kino's done this game. I'm not gonna lie.
Kino, I feel like in the last there's been a bit here where he was cleaning up at least his neutral. He wasn't getting just like comboed and killed a bunch. Finally, he finds the kill, right? But I think he has adapted the way he's moving and playing neutral a little bit. And it's too little too late, as we can see. But I'm still not buying it, says Intel Factory. Ember, I think, right? Unless I'm mistaken. What's up, Ember?
Does he stay Fox?
What's up, Bonk? What's up, Taylor? What's up, Petricide? What's up, G-Town?
We have a crazy amount of homies in the chat. This is making me
It's
super
been really
happy.
cool seeing all the dope people in the chat over the last few weeks. Much love to all of you. We got Game 3 here, and he's staying Fox.
I don't blame him.
I mean,
I'd be like, hey, you all saw it. I'm gonna keep it.
It's like I was saying, ride the whatever's hot.
And the strings into, he's not getting these like 2 pieces or these 3 pieces. He's hitting him like six or so times like in a row.
And he has played this matchup so much from the Marth side over time as he's, come up and gotten to be a really good player. He knows some of the things that he can abuse or at least execution test against Kino. Because there's for example, if you get shined by the ledge as Marth, you need to be good at having that snap to ledge thing so that you don't go flying down past the ledge because the Fox can really exploit that and kill you for it. So that's just one specific thing. I don't think we've seen that situation too much. But in general, if you're aware of some the minutia in a matchup.
Yeah, I was going to say that's
and if you're just a better player, which I kind of feel like Dimension is a better player than Kino, then you can try and utilize some of that stuff.
And that's the thing is he understands being the Marth player that Dimension is. It's he knows the little nuances of the stuff when I play against Fox, I want to look out for this because he can do this and stuff. And it's the knowing both sides of it. And I feel like that plays such a huge part in on in a counter pick situation like this. It's there's obviously way more going into it than just I think my Fox will do better. He's my Fox. It's rather than just being my Fox will do better right now because my Marth didn't do well. It's more so my Fox can do these things that my Marth couldn't do. Mm-hmm. Rather than
Oh, this is a good conversion though. Oh, but he opts for jab. Oh. It's still gonna work out. No jump on the Fox. Probably not able to. Oh wow, I was quite wrong. It just still surprises me sometimes how far Fox goes with that up B. It was looking like it was borderline one of those Marth does the get-up attack and your character model kind of pushes them off if they are kind of on stage. Mewtwo King trick from 2014 or whatever. But no, I was wrong. Fox was just clean earning stage.
If he had clipped him with that side B, that would have been so bad.
Nice up smash there.
I was afraid for him.
Great trade to take the... Yeah, it was a little scary. Oh, just a raw F smash. And what's the punish here? Okay.
I see your dash dance, and I raise you 1 forward smash.
Oh, but he finds another grab. A little late on the up air. Caught jumping in by some sort of Fox move. And then trying to dare to make his way down safe. They're just scrapping, and that's going to do it. There was a lot of just willingness to fight there for... a sequence, and it didn't work out for Kino.
Good damn.
And if I had to guess here, I bet that that's not the first that his Fox came out in this tournament.
I think I said it earlier. I don't know about you guys, but as soon as he picked it, I remembered. I was like, oh, I've seen this happen before.
And I bet he
happened a bunch of times.
Maybe in his first round or whatever, he just wanted to he might have played both characters. One of those things where you're so much better, you're going to win that you can just try and warm up multiple characters, whatever.
It's definitely the first time I saw it on the box, though. I think the last time I saw him, the last time I saw him play Fox, he was still on controller. So I don't even know how much he's probably played so much. Uh-huh. So it's even at this point, I don't even know how much he played on the box. Marth, I assume a lot more, and then how much time has he had to play Fox? That was impressive.
Who knows? You could have someone that seems like they absolutely love their character. They have been pushing their character. They have gotten great wins with their character, but then they still are just man, Fox is disgusting.
Gross.
And they know that they can they're allowed to play in a manner with Fox that they're not able to play with whatever character they play that isn't Fox. It doesn't matter who you play. Falcon, very speedy, sure, but Falcon doesn't have the out of shield arsenal that Fox has. There's always no one has everything that Fox has. It's pretty nuts.
We got Tori Meep. Cheek
ditto.
Sheik, ditto.
So I'm going to try and do a better job of talking about really what's happening compared to last week when Bonfire played against Doc Lob, because I haven't played this matchup like ever. I haven't seen a whole lot of it, but I know that
Nice hand warmers. All right.
Jesse and I thought that they had agreed to no chain grabbing, but we were wrong. She let us know in the interview after that that was not the agreement. No. I'm talking last week. So like
Doc Lob
and Bonfire. And we thought at first that there was an agreement, but then they were like chain grabbing, but the chain grabs weren't clean. They weren't really happening too much, so it was almost hard to tell. I'm curious if we'll see chain grabs here.
Who gets
maybe
the first grab?
Prediction. How many points?
Who gets the first grab?
That's a good question.
I want to say Meep.
I want to say Meep too. Just
I actually don't.
Like,
I want to say Tori because.
Easy.
Because I played Meep. Like I love playing him. I like for a couple weeks I was seeking him out for friendlies every week. I love playing him. And he's not really. I'm like thinking it's like early percent gameplay. Well, not specifically for Sheik, but I'm like thinking he's probably not. He doesn't really go for early grabs. I want to say.
Tori will run up and down smash. So I'm going with Meep. That was kind of my thought process too, Bonk. Is that Tori is like not the most grab centric, but when it comes to the ditto, like, and you know that you can get a lot out of it.
Okay, we got the Tori. There we go.
So yeah, Tori's green, right? So Ember called it hard. Tori gets the first grab easy.
Ember kind of smurfed it with the Tori call.
Oh wow. Just avoiding that grab attempt and then being able to do the run off, double jump on, back air. Known around here as the doo-doo sai. I don't know if I don't know how many people actually, but when you run off and then you use your double jump, coming back onto the stage, back airing, that's doo-doo sai loves that.
You can
CCF tilt.
You can tell Meep's got the mask tech down because he's wearing glasses. So he's probably done the whole. He knows how he's got to wear it to keep it from fogging up.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that. That's some next level player cam commentary, because yeah, I mean masks enforced in the roped off area. So what's the hit here? Strong there, maybe like obstacle there, but then still follow upable after. Okay, soft up air. Bonfire takes center and a few rolls, finds a soft back air, but then gets grabbed for her troubles. And Meep going for the platform tech chase rather than just trying to take a meaty hit. Shield grab on the down smash.
Oh
Nice
my,
tech.
what a tag.
Gotta have those.
Oh my god, and gets the grab too.
And I know I was talking about the Marth Ditto before, but similarly, if you have better like Omsatechs and survivability on each one of your stocks, like we're seeing it make a difference here too. I mean, there obviously is a stress on the punish game, and if you have a strong punish, it's huge. But if you have an extremely good recovery, that's like just as good on the flip side, you know? Just a different skill.
So who did each of these? I'm trying
I
to
don't
think.
know, but
did Meep?
down
Meep
tilt
played
fair.
Jordan, I think, to get here. And then I don't know who Tori played. I like how Tori plays Port 4, Green Sheik. Because that giant green shield really fits Sheik very well.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Billy.
The G-Town claws, playing whatever color your port you are.
Again, amazing recovery. Usage of the Zelda up B, using the knockback after getting hit to transform safely. Grabs the ledge, and that was cheeky. A little movement around the shield and then fairing Meep, and but she wasn't able to take the stock fully after that hit connected. But still comfortably in the lead. Meep tech chasing away, doing the doo-doo sai, finds a strong hit, and with percent being so high, able to take the stock.
I was playing Meep, and I did that run-off back air, but obviously I'm playing Falco. I did that run-off back air, and I killed him with it. And he was like, hey, You're not allowed to do that. I do that. he hit me with it like 50 times, and then I finally do it to him, and he's like, "Hey, can't do that. That's me."
That's
what?
amazing.
Excuse me.
I love that.
Yo, good shit. That was so fast. I didn't even.
So we're on Stadium. No top platform here. Wider floor. I mean, I'm curious to see how this might change the neutral. I feel like Tori wasn't using the top platform too much, but I do think her movement around the platforms and generally her neutral and how often she was winning neutral versus Meep, it was stronger. Okay, she'll take ledge. What's the punish here? F tilt fair. I like it.
F tilt fair at the punish on everybody.
And then instead of taking ledge again, went for a different kind of. It was like a run off, double jump nair.
Oh.
Didn't work out.
I see. I was gonna say I liked the nair, but I think I liked that up air that got him away from ledge a little bit more.
So.
Dude, I feel like my nose is so stuffed. I'm having so much trouble.
I wonder what all the different like possibilities are. If you're Sheik in that instance, and I don't know, you have a grab at a percent where their DI can affect your follow up. It does seem tricky at times to out mind game your opponent. I don't know how much of the time things are like fully guaranteed, you know?
Dude, this actually just reminds me about how much I love Meep. Like, I did not really know him up until like I want to say like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and he's probably one of the people I've played friendlies with the most since we've been back to real life tournaments.
That's cool.
You know, aside from like I want to say like anyone that I played, I'm talking about strictly like tournament friendlies.
Right, heard.
So, and he's really smart. He's like really smart, and he really knows like what. He was like we were talking like a lot about like play styles and like so he knows. So I feel like he plays the player game a lot rather than just like just the character matchup. You know what I mean? Like I feel like he's trying to like think of it's like what is Tori doing? You know what I mean? What did Tori do last game that was getting me so much? And I feel like that also goes into like stage pick and what else. And
I mean, we're seeing him do better here on his counter pick. As I say that, he might be losing his little lead that he had built up.
But, you know, it may be, he may have lost that slight lead, but Tori still got that very, that kind of dark number, above the Triforce.
It is kind of dark. Only getting darker after that.
And we're back to a white number. Let's go. Low percent Sheik. Low percent Sheik.
But, that was sick movement. Oh, some patience there. Jumping in with the nair, and is this,
As soon as I saw the up, I was like, Tori makes that.
Yeah, that's going to hurt for me.
Tori, also someone else I've talked to, I want to say, a decent amount since we came back.
Sure.
Yeah, but she absolutely ass blasted me on Saturday. Like, it wasn't even close. Like, probably some of the hardest I have been messed up since.
Damn.
That's just a given.
Opportunity for a punish a second ago. Meep wasn't able to quite get it on the get-up attack choice. And, this is best of 5. That's right.
True. Actually, the best of 3 last set kind of threw me off. I wasn't ready.
So we'll see. Is it?
That was crazy.
Not going back to Stadium.
So
once Fountain this time.
I don't like this stage. I don't care what character. It is like the situation they're in right now, where like you walk forward and you got a platform literally cutting you in half. I hate that. I find it so difficult to deal with.
It's a very polarizing stage. I feel like people either love it or are just. They don't want the platforms to move anymore, or I don't know.
It's weird. I feel like the characters that like this stage a lot are
sorry, but the decision to walk forward a tiny bit as the shield was getting smaller and then throw out the up tilt. I mean, little things like that. If you love this stage, it's because you do stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel you know what I mean? And you're just creative and cheeky, and you find ways to use it to your advantage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you counterpick Marth here because he's tall and he kind of can't hide under platforms, then like you're doing it right. I feel like. That's like the general idea.
I mean, there's a hypothesis there, if not a theory. That being said, I think Marth is pretty good here.
Yeah,
honestly.
Yeah, but I do feel that, but like.
Ooh, that like, there's multiple hitboxes on the up smash, right? It looked like, the shield got smaller as the up smash was happening, and then it shield poked because like on one of the later hitboxes or something. It was interesting.
I was actually about to say, I was like, oh yeah, dude, like so many different champions are good on this stage. And then I was like, please, somebody get me off the League of Legends. I can't do this anymore.
I heard you talking like I've never played League, but you were like, I'm gonna int and do this. Strategically int.
I'm strategically inting so I can get on commentary today.
I was
yes.
like, I think I know what that means. I don't really know, but that's fine. Like,
oh my god.
I mean, hey,
somebody help me.
People seem to like it. It's probably a good game, but there is an opportunity here to.
I can't believe he made it back on stage. I thought he was just gonna get edge guarded.
Bear soft. Nair,
yeah.
Not killing.
Is there a reason why Tori nared there instead of fairing? Is it because the nair is probably harder to tech or something like that?
Maybe. I mean, that sounds like one of the most plausible reasons. That'll clean that up.
Or is nair just a... I don't even know. Which is
as far as... So, you're making me think of how... I know this is Peach I'm going to talk about real quick, but at, like, the lower percents, I think... Peach's Nair is like better knockback or something, but then at higher percents for whatever reason, Fair is like better knockback wise. So maybe there's a similar thing, or maybe it's not even like that, and one is always more knockback than the other. But
I like what Ricky said. Constant hitbox. I feel like that's
constant hit
because it's like rather than having to time the Fair.
Yeah, active frames, baby.
That makes a lot of sense.
I mean,
it's like, what are you doing? Get up, get up.
Yeah, that makes sense. The constant hitbox. That's a good answer too. Oh, just let it rip, baby.
Tori's just look at the chop.
Oh,
she's built different. Built real different.
Still a small chance she might regret that. Small chance.
The crowd going, go Sheik.
So
Sheik.
Clearly wanted the reverse fair there. I feel like that high above the stage, maybe even the non-reversed fair would have, although with the knockback trajectory angle that normally happens with Sheik fair, maybe it would have been techable or slide offable. I think the fair probably would have caused her hurt boxes to interact with either the stage or the platforms. A shame that Meep missed the reverse fair, but really good stuff from Bonfire.
Tori Dub, we love New Hampshire here.
All right, yeah, we're going to switch out commentators, give some
Heard
other
that.
people some love. But
Heard
very
that.
likely we'll be seeing more of these faces in a little bit.
Much love, chat. Keep enjoying, and we love you.
All right. Oh, this guy.
Hello, hello.
What's good?
Dude, it's been too long since I've been in this seat.
It's a good seat to be in.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people love the seat. How's your bracket, brother?
I did impressively well. Let's see, round one I played Sweat, and I hate the Sheik matchup. I have zero, like down in South Coast Mass, we don't have Sheiks.
What's your Twitter real quick?
It does not exist. Delete the internet.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I beat Sweat 2-0, which was impressive. Then I had to play another Sheik, Meep, we just saw, lost that one. Beat Billy for the first time.
Oh, you beat Billy?
Stus, yeah, I've never
I
beat
saw you
Stus.
guys over there in
and
the
it's,
corner.
Like, I respect him so much because his floaty matchup is insane. So to be able to beat him, after he was talking mad crap about running into Ian and ending that, or continuing that streak of beating Ian. But nah, you gotta beat this Peach first. Yeah, for sure. Did you play tonight?
Not this week. I knew I was sitting down in my chair at home. I was playing some Halo, and I was getting my ass kicked, and I'm like, I'm not going to enter bracket today because I'm going to be a grump the whole time.
This was this morning, yeah.
That was like, literally 3 hours ago. I was at home,
the tone,
I'm going to walk over, and I'm going to be pissed, so I'm not going to enter bracket today.
Master Chief Collection?
Absolutely.
Word.
on top of that.
Yeah, no, I never played no Halo.
I love Halo. Born and raised.
Okay,
Dimension
we got
Shmeli.
this. Word. The others winner semis.
Yep, this is gonna be good. I'm hoping that so far, that's a little. Come on, prove me wrong, Shmeli. I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, no. Shmeli. Now is Shmeli local? Because
Yes.
he's kind of one of those blown up post COVID.
NEU.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
he was going to stuff before COVID, and he was one of the NEU new blood. But now he's kind of grinding with he has like a squad and shit.
Yeah.
So originally from Jersey,
From Jersey.
I think.
I'm pretty sure you're
Pretty
right,
sure
yeah.
I'm right.
And he has his boys too, who also went there and went to NEU, and they're just kicking dick, especially Shmeli, of course, because he's getting.
Especially Shmeli.
Has he gotten first yet, Patty? Do you remember? No first, but he makes top 3 like consistently, I think.
I can't wait till we start running some crew battles again, just to see where all this like power is concentrated.
I love the crew battles.
Like seeing some of these colleges represent post COVID, because a lot of finely aged wines.
The melee games and all that, absolutely. Great fucking find there. Damn. Dimension popped off at Tom's birthday.
He did.
Were you there?
He did, yeah, I was at Tom's birthday. That was fun.
I remember seeing your hair actually. yeah, for sure. He was kicking ass.
Him and his crew, him and
He's
the
got
boys.
the
puppy power.
puppy esports. Those guys got loud. they were loud and proud for sure.
And it inspires everyone else who isn't on their side. Just I can't hate it.
It brings the that's an NEU thing though, is that when you got a guy or a group of guys rooting for a guy, it brings the people over like fuck no.
Yeah, it's
Come
like,
over.
okay, who do I gotta hate right now? Yeah.
Exactly. It's the Jesse classic. That's the Ryan Kukowski classic. We love that shit. It's so fun.
Anything that brings energy is good.
It just feels good. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. But right now we're looking at Shmeli kind of stuck down, getting kind of boxed out. Hopefully he can make a conversion here. No,
Dimension on the box, love to see it.
Is he on the box?
Oh yeah, Dimension's a big box player now.
I totally forgot.
Yeah,
That is true. I
getting
remember
boxed
seeing it.
out for sure.
Real quick, I'm passing the mantle over to Ryan.
Hi,
Treat
Ryan.
him well, stream.
Ryan, make fun of him.
Yeah, who was that guy?
I don't know. This was a
I
dude
don't know
who's
why he
like-
does that. No one cares joining the stream.
I think he wants people to care.
I don't care.
Eventually.
I mean, Dimension is kind of winning this one. Do you know their head-to-head at all? I have not seen these two
No,
play.
I don't think. I think maybe pre-COVID they have some matchups. But this is
But
Dimension's
that doesn't
first
matter.
time, exactly.
Yeah.
And this is Dimension's first time back at NGP.
Oh, really? Hasn't been around?
Nope.
Is he still live local? I know he's a traveling man.
I think I don't even fucking know. I'm be real with you. Do you
He's
know where
always
Dimension's at
all
these
around.
days, Ryan? No clue.
Oh, that was
Mainly
nasty.
Philadelphia.
With up B on the reset.
Super clean. But yeah, this is one that when I saw it was potential bracket. I think it's second and third seed maybe.
Okay, so yeah, this is the plot line run-in.
But I was like, oh, I wonder how this is gonna go. I'd imagine Dimension probably cleans house, but Shmeli has been putting in this like the turbo work recently, and amazing player. Dimension hasn't been around a lot, so I didn't know what to expect. I know he performed well at Tom's place, but let's see. Damn, he just keeps finding him. Super good, super patient, as a lot of Marths are, especially in a matchup like this where it's easy to get rushed down. I don't know. Oh my god.
I love those cheeky down Bs. I feel on a map, especially like Yoshi's, one of those can just like
ruin
put you in
a
the
stock,
yeah,
right? Yeah, dirt you
Shadow
up.
realm.
I want to see Dimension kind of keep trying to get some percentage with distance and then follow up like, okay, cool.
I feel like he didn't need to die there, but maybe.
Maybe. He looked close, you're right. Like maybe he could have waited a couple seconds and fell back onto the stage. Really, too? That's a top player Yasu move.
I'm not sure how much I love Yoshi's for a Falco counter pick. I know there's a lot of options of like.
The Falcos are
what
in
else
love
to
with
pick.
Yoshis these days.
I think it's a little, overwritten.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, geez, this matchup's so scary. Like, not even a Tipper F smash at 50 and Shadow Realm again.
Yeah, I totally get it. And you know what? I think nothing's going to stop this from being a fantastic Marth stage. But I will say that the fact that Falcos are enjoying it more and more, and they're becoming so adamant and killing off the top on this stage and shit like that.
Yes,
it's like it's so nice to see like that kind of change happening in front of us.
For sure.
in the
All it does
ecosystem.
take is like one double shine.
Right.
And we get reminded why this is a Falco love spot.
Yep. And it's working out, right? Like even the ish stocks, super close. Please not here and make me look like an idiot. Oh, no follow up. Cool, we're chilling. Stay away. I feel. Shoot some
As
gun.
Falco, I know. But then when you pick this map, how do you?
It's like,
how do you pick
do
this
you
map
really,
and then
really do
choose
that?
the play away
yeah.
gameplay?
It's not even play away as much as it is shoot 2 and then try to approach in the classic Falco way. You know what I'm saying? And see what happens. Dimension is a good power shielder though, so I get why there's some hesitancy when you're kind of going in after a thing, gonna get kind of dookied on by a Marth counter like that.
Dimension not feeling pressed at all to move in.
Exactly right.
He is so happy to sit out there.
He controls the neutral completely without even having to do really anything right now.
By not even owning the side stage, and then sometimes that happens.
Yep. You get risky down air and kind of clean out. That's what you got for the follow-up. Didn't read the roll in. No, Gangster Laser might kill him.
Yeah, Gangster over Little Brother Laser.
Ooh, the little brother Laser.
I like Gangster Laser though.
Yeah, they're both good. All right, let's see what he's got here.
Okay, here we go.
Slight lead, gonna camp the platform because he can.
Because it's mentioned again,
Yep.
he does not sweat.
There's no reason to, right? You're playing a character that doesn't really need to sweat super hard, especially on this stage.
And then he looks for something like that. Mistimed approach.
Complete capitalization. There's Puppy going off.
Puppy is going off in the crowd. To be expected.
Puppy boys.
Oh, damn.
Nice job. Oh, we might be fucked.
This might be it. I don't think there's a jump in there at all.
Down there,
Yup.
right? That was pretty fucking clean.
That was nice.
Holy shit, cross the stage. Damn. Knew correct moves to pick. Did him in a sequence that led.
Now again, do you think we go straight back to Yoshi's?
Maybe. Maybe he wants more space though.
Again, because yeah, exactly. Like we saw the moments where he was doing it was, control space a bit better, which that's why like having Pokemon as. Okay.
Oh, we're going straight back. I like it though. I like it. I know Shmila also loves the stage.
No, I respect that when someone loses on their counter pick.
It's like I could have done it, and he could have, right? It was last stock, pretty close. All it was one string from Dimension that kind of sealed it out. But oh no, ooh.
Okay, clean.
Yeah, he's fucked. Nice. Dimension has gotten way cleaner over the time skip or whatever
Some
you
of
want
that
to call
box
it.
upgrade too,
Absolutely.
Takes out the fuzz.
It does take out the fuzz a little bit, right? Cleans the clock.
Yep.
Damn. What you got for me, babe? Oh. Yeah. The thing is,
Not
Dimension's
even
also
laser safe,
No, right? Dimension just seems to be so excellent at starting something and getting so much off of it, and then just waiting and then doing it again.
He doesn't mind dropping a
Continuing the
combo.
pattern.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he doesn't mind sitting back, doing it again. Like
Because
you
when
said.
he drops, he drops and he stops. That's what it is.
He doesn't push it too far and
Nope.
end up screwing up.
Yeah, absolutely.
He knows his limits.
Oh, good find with the bagger. That sucks. Rolling back towards the corner. Doesn't really mind. Maybe look for a grab.
Yeah, it seems like Dimension almost doesn't want center stage.
Yeah, right? It's
He
crazy.
seems very happy.
He's
on
cool
the
sitting on the
outskirts.
platforms. He's cool with, yeah.
He's like, yeah, let me backthrow you,
Great short.
These net play recovers. I'm so
Oh, we didn't wait long
long.
enough. It's so long. It's deceptively long.
It's deceptively long. It truly is. Like, you think I'm now counter hitting it.
Yeah.
It's still there.
God, is this gonna be all right? Cool, keeping it clean. Shmilai. So what
Yeah,
I need,
no,
what
again,
do we
tight.
need to see from Shmilai here in this game 3 to kind of just like put it more in his position?
Not get shield grab. I don't know. It's like all the stuff you just can't screw up. Like, you cannot F smash a shield and then get into this. 'Cause that's all off that. Okay.
Nice.
His short ends are nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, he is not getting edge guarded there.
Oh, damn.
His getting off the ledge is kind of starting to get taken advantage of. 1-2.
Please punish. Clean.
Ooh,
Oh, he was, if
really?
only he was
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
more. That DI was a little nuts though.
Yeah,
Like, that was good.
exactly. You got to give props on the SDI when you see it. I don't know how he missed the ledge, but
Oh no, man.
not like this. Dimension does not sweat. I don't think at all.
He's just overcommit. Like Shmilai's just overcommitting to things that he
Again,
does.
like first stock.
He's probably. Oh.
Funky monkey, okay.
What's he got?
Something like
Oh, he
this.
did that. Wait. Oh, is he fucked? Damn, bro.
I guess he takes those.
Shit,
yeah.
that was goofy.
Puppy
Yeah.
esports popping off, I
Puppy
imagine.
esports going like, oh baby. Yeah, no, I think Shmilai is a fantastic player. He got some good stocks off, but like he was overcommitting in patterns that he did multiple times, and it was easy for Dimension, who was playing pretty solitary on the stage, to take advantage, and that's just how the Marth kind of stomps on the Falco in that matchup. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like the opposite of what we've seen Dimension do, where he was knowing his limits, stopping the combo when it ended, and where Shmuley kept on trying to inch out one more hit.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
that put him in some bad
It put him in
places.
some weird spot. There's some weird forward smashes on shield when he didn't. He could have backed off and tried to reset neutral. Dimension just
wants
coming on top as like a really, really clean and just looking like a better player.
I think we saw the veteran player versus the new blood kind of dichotomy
A little bit.
come out of that.
And that shit is tight, to be fair. And hey, you know, Shmuley getting down to one stock on both those last 2 games. So
Yeah, none of them were blowouts.
Nope.
I don't think, and I don't shame him for running it back on Yoshi's.
Absolutely
I
not.
think he knew what he was supposed to be doing.
Yoshi's is great for his game play. You know what I'm saying? Like he loves the 2 lasers in, hit the shield, and try to pun and try to like get the pressure on and punish.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think much room would have been more room would not have benefited him necessarily.
That way of playing, no, not really. That's where you have to question, like, should I be more flexible in the way I play the game and everything? But
I like sticking to your guns. I think players
that
who
is
know-
sick.
People who know their style and just kind of deal with it.
Rock with it.
Much respect.
For sure. I wonder who we're getting next here.
Yeah, you think some more winners or probably dropping down to losers?
Let's see if it's winners final would mean winners finals would mean Dimension and Bonfire, right?
And that
what
is what is next. Winners finals,
Winners
Dimension
finals.
Bonfire.
That'll be good.
Dimension needing a 2 or 3 minute break just before we head over there.
Hey, all right.
So we're chilling for 1 minute.
You
Radical.
got the Puppy Esports pit crew, replacing
crew.
his tires, burp, burp.
Yeah, like pull over. You
New
don't wanna get
Jersey, put it back on.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. Who's the one who died in the whatever? Fuck it, I don't know.
They grab his box, they pull it apart,
Give him a Gatorade. I don't know. What does
I
Dimension
love-
drink?
Seems like a water gang.
Seems like a water.
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
Speaking of
Water gang.
water gang, I am doisty.
Smart. Break the targets. I want to hear
Break
this.
the targets.
That's an old school warm up.
We got Meep sitting in loser, Shmuley sitting in losers.
Oh, is
We're waiting on-
that Ian Stacy's stepdad Peach Shadow still going on?
Is that actually still happening?
Yeah.
That's really funny. And Shmuley
can't
versus
beat.
either of them. I know Ian for sure wanted a tiebreaker set versus Shmuley.
Oh, are they head to head tied?
It's 2-2 in sets here.
Set 5, you know?
Yep. And I think I'm an Ian guy. I love a good Ian.
I love a good Ian run, you know?
Good Ian run. Very sweet fella. And Jordan is
amazing.
hilarious too, so I
Yeah.
wouldn't be mind to see that.
Either way, we see a Peach on top.
Oh, they're moving. Cool. Who you got here?
Bonfire Dimension, I mean, of course, Tori.
It's gotta be Tori
yeah,
every
yeah.
day of the week, right? Just by
I think, skill matchup, character matchup,
Mm-hmm.
just it's gonna be tough.
Dimension is pretty nasty though. You see the way he's playing? He looks.
I
he's
know. I
looking
mean,
clean.
at this stage in our timeline, like coming right back from a year off, like I feel there's been already so many upsets today, and,
Yeah.
and in the near future there's gonna be a lot of upsets.
And notably, not that this matters in the head-to-head, but I think Dimension did outplace Tori by a pretty wide margin at Tom's B-Day bash.
Another bracket full of upsets for sure.
That bracket was wacky. A lot of people getting stomped all over. Calvar,
Yeah, Kikoho being Calvin.
Kikoho, yeah. Kicking dick. Top player Yasu kind of got fucked up too. It was a good bracket. Good
Seeing
tournament.
Yami go so far, like Ricky.
Ricky was playing out of his fucking mind that tournament. Holy
That
shit.
was fun to watch.
Super fun. Waka.
But yeah, you say it doesn't really matter in the head-to-head, the recent placings, but I mean, I think everything matters.
That's true.
In the head-to-head,
Especially right now when things are still looking a little like who knows what people
Yeah,
are coming out of
uneven
quarantine
footing.
on shit. Yeah, absolutely. For real.
Now, where do you see? Straight to Battlefield?
We're
Of
thinking
course.
it, right? It's gotta
Gamer
be.
moment, for sure.
Yeah, it's a real gamer moment. Melee.
Yeah, I don't know. I see Tori in 3.
Yeah, I'd see that. I do not blame you. I'd like to see Dimension pull a couple out for the heck of it. But yeah, it's just like by numbers, you'd think that Tori kind of just stomps dick here for sure.
Sticking on him, too.
Look at that.
Like, if he wants to play the outskirts like he did in the last matchup, I don't think it's going to go as well.
No. Good job trying to recover high there. He knows that Sheik has a pretty easy time with those lower edge guards, and Tori missed out on the jump opportunity. Didn't matter, though. This is looking kind of like it's going to be...
Yeah, I don't think he's had a moment to breathe yet.
Nope.
I don't even know where that 44% came from.
Good recoveries, though, all around. Marth notoriously unedge guardable. The only one character that can do it in the game is Donkey Kong. No other
What?
character can edge guard Marth.
What are you talking about, bro?
He's invincible.
Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong is the only character. Ryan, if you want to hop on.
True.
Thank you.
Okay, then, yeah.
Donkey Kong can.
I admit defeat.
He's got up B. He's got drop down back air. He's got everything. Donkey Kong kicks thick.
If only Sheik had the toolbox that Donkey Kong
That
had.
Donkey Kong has.
Maybe she'd have a chance.
Well, Donkey Kong is heavy Sheik. Or no, Bowser is heavy Sheik. I'm sorry. I fucked that up. See, he was about to correct me. Can I have a fry? Thank you. I haven't had one of these yet.
Yeah, coming back to NGP, they got a new seasoning mix on the fries. I love it.
That is good.
Everybody's glowed up over the
Best
past year.
fries in Boston.
The best fries in Boston is it's a big call, and I didn't believe you. But these are pretty good. I don't know about best.
I'll give him best.
Hell yeah.
Just like Bonfire looking like the best player at this tournament right now.
Absolutely. He's, oh my god, 2 stocks. Jesus. I was going to say Dimension is
Getting owned.
getting fucked.
Yeah.
2 stocks down.
Great way to put it.
Oh my god, great opposite deck.
Tori not making these. I love seeing players hold on to their stocks, even when it's not even quote unquote needed. you
Yeah,
know?
right.
Just no, you're gonna earn this one.
It's all the mental too, right? Like if it's like, why can't I fucking kill this character? And you're like, oh my god, I'm
That will
sweating.
reverberate the whole set. you know?
Absolutely. It's the little things.
Oh,
Damn.
Mention getting called out down
Tori
there.
do that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And I feel like that's not safe for a Sheik to do, but that is
Nope.
a straight call out.
Super classic on Bonfire. Just go for those crazy offstage stuffs. It's
Bonfire's Sheik gameplays. Yeah. If you don't think there's different styles.
Oh
of
my
Sheik,
god, that's so
wow.
unlucky. It was like perfect frames too.
Literally.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we'll say she did it on purpose.
Oh. Good
Nice.
stuff. Yeah, what,
it's looking.
you're looking like you know what you're talking about.
I would love to see a fight put up, but
But that was
I don't know what Dimension's supposed to do right now.
nope, that was crazy.
Maybe try and hold center a bit more, but not easy. Bonfire just sneaks her way in.
Good
Back
swipes.
to the center.
And Tori's a wall too. She plays like a goddamn wall. Just
Yeah,
stay in the position that I want you to.
You're not easily moving about the map, you know? Some players let you kind of go where you want to go.
Nope. Lock down.
Okay.
Let the love lock down.
Perfect platform height for that one.
Oh. That's a good start though, right? Good
It is,
find,
it
especially
is,
last
yeah.
game when you were down the whole entire
Feels
fucking.
good. As long as you can do some more. Okay, see,
Good stuff.
it didn't happen this time.
Yep. No, I don't know what about that was different. I didn't really
I
see.
think the
from-
back row was a bit weak. Like it was like a weak hit.
Got you.
back
It
there.
wasn't the
Didn't
right
time
the hitbox. Cool. Alrighty.
All right. Dimension holding center so much more this time.
Which is what he needs to, because again, Tori on when keeping you on the outside of the stage, the corner, I'll say, whatever, is just gonna just dominate. Look at that.
Not sure what that was, but can't hold on to it too long.
Oh, this full. Oh, that was like an empty hop for a sec there.
Tori's rolls. I love watching Tori roll.
On a roll.
Feels unbeatable.
No, the
Make the option
goddamn
look good.
needles on the platform.
In the way, yeah,
That's
slowing
so
everything down.
crazy.
How often that becomes relevant is way more than I think we are ever.
But that's something as a
Oh
bad
my
Jesus
gosh.
Christ. As a bad player, that's something I always forget about too. Is that that's an actual factor.
And you know the Sheik knows it. You know
yeah.
they're thinking about it.
Like, these are right there, and they're so hard to see.
Wow, up being there. That was impressive.
Okay, no grab punish.
Dimension does not want to lose a stock advantage at all. Oh, like
finding it
that.
Was he up for that long?
I know, dude, it was one of those wake-up moments, like right at the second. Alarm goes off right at 6:59, you know? Oh, my gosh, and just like that, it seems like it's falling apart.
Yep. Finding all the right hits, sharking the platforms. All right, try to close this one out here.
Okay.
Yeah, nice job. Good timing on the roll. Sheik's only want one thing. And it's
So
fucking
safe.
disgusting.
Bonfire's not sweating at all, just holding center stage. Telling Dimension he has to come in. Like, you know, it's up to you to make the move.
Shit, side the ledge there was fantastic.
Yeah, I can't believe we got back.
Oh no, that's
Wow.
awful.
See
Oh,
ya.
he didn't have a chance though, honestly, because he knows if he goes low, Tori's just gonna drop down back air.
I know, we get to the point in the game and the skill levels where your kind of fate's sealed once you see the recovery, you know?
Shot. Oh my god. Jesse kind of jinxing Dimension here. Those weird air dodges on the ledge. Whoop! Or not the ledge, the platform.
George St. Pierre, what kind of deep cut is that?
All right, what you got for me, Dimension? Tied up at least.
Bonfire
I
liking
love
those.
that shit.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I mean, 1 for 2, you know, I still do it. Crazy, slide off.
okay, keep
double
waiting.
there.
I like that. Nice. Good find. Good find. This is doable. You just got to get one of those classic Dimension, like, in and outs. Nice
Oh,
job. That's the
another
second
one
time
of
that's
those.
happened
Yeah,
since
right
he's been
there
on the
on that
screen, right?
platform,
Yeah,
too.
exactly. Keep her off. Good wall you're making. I like it. On his Donald Trump shit.
On his Donald Trump shit. Make Battlefield great again.
I hate the stage.
This is terrible. Yeah, I know. How do we ban the stage?
Get
already?
rid of it.
Okay, neither player wanted to give up. Oh, why did he just landed down there? Oh my gosh.
I don't even know if he has
just
a chance.
appeared behind him.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
tough. Good, super good, super good. You're
for
right.
sure, for sure.
Damn. 2-0, right?
That's 2-0.
Looking at a 3-0 and a horse job, maybe.
And a what?
And a horse job.
I'll pretend I know what that means.
All right.
I'll nod along.
Don't worry about it.
Okay,
Pocket
now-
Monsters with the
yeah,
switch.
yeah.
He was using Fox earlier.
He was using Fox earlier in the Marth matchup. He did not like the Ditto.
Yeah, that was against Kino, right?
Yeah, that was against
Richmond?
Kino, and that seemed more of a confident counterpick, where this feels like a I don't know what to do anymore.
I heard
counterpick.
him after the set being like I'm gonna play Fox because Fox wins the matchup. That's exactly what he's saying.
Missed the ledge dash.
Fox also wins this matchup, but he's already losing. So,
yeah.
He does miss. It was an SD.
You could use that to complain on every matchup. Ooh. Now, if you can take a game like this.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
if.
dude.
Okay. Tori giving him one.
Tori going for the whole thing, and I feel when you feel yourself, you want to do the wacky shit.
Yeah, when the homeboy
And I
pulls out
dig
the
it.
pocket Fox, you got to do
Yeah,
that
it's
stuff.
like,
you know?
hey, not allowed.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Not on bracket.
Yep.
I'm embarrassed.
Breakdance.
Tori
Tori's a
making it
fraud.
look textbook. It's a level 1 CPU at this
See you
point.
later, dude. Damn, I didn't think the gap would be this big.
Nah, because that was like, that one Sheik stock was kind of an SD.
Oh
so-
my God! Grab again. Wow. Don't get hit by another. Yeah, I figured. please shield.
Yes, Tori.
Oh,
just pressing buttons.
no. Oh, no.
Okay, yeah, no, this
Just
gotta,
too bad.
This is, yeah, like that though.
Getting
got-
level 1 CPU.
Yeah. Once you get put in that place.
That's fucked up.
All right, 3-0.
Pretty clean.
Pretty clean.
Tori is knocking our shit out at NGP these days.
Fantastic.
Yeah, kind of kicking ass. Are we switching out? Is that the deal?
Yeehaw.
All right.
Do your little your sign-offs, your plugs, and get
Yeah,
outta
delete the
here.
internet. Get off this stuff, man.
I agree, but also I love the internet.
But then follow him as well.
Yeah, so
Before
follow
you
me
delete
on
the
Twitter.
internet, follow Cable M on Twitter.
And special shout out to my friend Phil Reach Online, who just made a mixtape recently. It's fucking awesome. It sounds great. He put a lot of heart into it, and I think it's phenomenal. Go check it out. Reach Online on Twitter.
Support the homies in any music endeavor.
See ya.
What is up, everybody? Oh, shit. My bad. So, we just saw Bonfire secure a victory over Dimension. Dimension pulled out the Fox at the end. By the way, I present my younger brother, who we did commentate a long time
It was
ago.
a while ago.
It was an NGP at Osaka. This kid looked absolutely nothing like what he looks now, that's for sure. But I don't know exactly what we're about to get on stream. But Nico, let me ask you, because you're from a different generation, like.
Yeah.
But you clearly have love for Melee,
I
which
do, yes.
which I will take credit for.
That's credit well received, yeah.
Lifetime, like some of your favorite games. Tell me, what are your favorite
games all time?
Yeah.
God of War 3 is up there.
Interesting.
Borderlands 2 is up there.
Okay.
I feel like just the sheer amount of hours I have in Smite.
I thought you were gonna say Minecraft, but.
Minecraft is up there. I mean, Minecraft's just like a classic. Like.
Uh-huh.
I feel like that's up there for everyone.
I sadly actually never played it, but
I have a question for your brother here.
Yeah, sure. Let's hear it.
What is your name/tag?
Tag is Kino, Kino.
Kino.
Yeah.
Just like the guy who's here.
Yeah,
That's so funny.
Coincidentally, yeah.
And then you would do a Twitter or like an internet thing you want to plug?
I actually just made a Twitter like not that long ago, so
Oh,
I
wow.
guess this is a perfect time to get some followers.
Hell yeah.
Little did I know, because Patty asked me, I was like,
literally have no followers right now.
Let's go.
And
Let's
I
go
don't-
hit some follows
don't
for
even
Kino.
know.
I'll follow you.
It's FOT_NIK.
All right. Maybe I won't follow you because you probably don't tweet anything.
I
but
really
Is it
don't.
like a capital N?
No, all lowercase.
All lowercase. Cool.
Yeah.
So, we have a Sheik sitting down. All music is bad. That's a
All music?
look at that shirt.
Oh.
That has to be like a
There's
Yomi
something.
level 2 or higher. There's no way that's just like real. That's a sick
Yeah, yeah.
shirt. That's unreal. All music is bad. Yeah, no, but I just wanted to like ask you because I don't know. You have such a different experience
Yeah.
gaming than
Yeah.
I do, but I'm glad
mean,
that
I do have to be thankful for you and Perry, our other older brother.
my older brother.
Got me into Age of Mythology, got me into
Hell yeah.
Melee, obviously.
Hell yeah.
And like Perry was the one who really got me into Minecraft. Like he bought my account. I don't know if we're allowed to swear on here.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Anyway, Sheik
Oh.
ditto.
Yeah, I mean, you've played a lot of different characters, I know, but you probably have not touched much Sheik, if I had to guess.
have not touched any Sheik at all.
All right, so
I know Sheik has a brutal chain grab on herself.
and many others.
Yeah, I know they can choose to not do it though, so it
Right,
seems
it
like they
seems-
elected to
Yeah.
keep that one going.
Scooby, a little more history in the New England region, at least to my knowledge. Although Meep, I think actually I do recall Meep from kind of the before times, before COVID and
Yeah.
like I don't know. I back when I used to be a little more active. I'm trying to re-plug back in. If I was more plugged in, I probably would have said, dude, don't be Kino. There's already a Kino, but I didn't even know that. So even stocks right now. Meep with the red Sheik, Scooby rocking blue. We're on FD, and the chain grabs are operational.
They are.
Okay, setting up the edge guard opportunity, but not taking ledge. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna become a broken record at some point, but like grab the ledge, right? In most matchups, if you're playing against Sheik.
My Sheik knowledge is minimal, but one of the few things I know that you told me even when I was young was grab the ledge against Sheik. So, but clearly, he's going for his own style, which I can respect.
And to clarify to those watching right now and to our lovely commentators, love the brother commentary, it is 1-0 currently for Meep. They played the first game off stream and elected to move to stream.
Oh,
for
heard
our
that.
convenience.
All right, that definitely changes the state of affairs.
I was confused why they're starting on FD.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, since it is now a counter pick and neutral stadium is a neutral. So Meep taking the first game and looking good here to try and take the second. Calls out the decision to go to ledge. And Scooby not able to grab that ledge. So we got a game 3 situation.
And to give some more context too, Scooby, so now, looking pretty bad for Scooby right now, but Scooby lost round 1 to Nuquake and has been on a 6-round losers run.
Damn, yeah, he
to get this far.
He knocked me out, and he had work to do before and after that, I guess. He might be able to just tap into his iron will and make it the losers run of the gods.
Yeah.
Some kind of crazy neutral interactions there up until now. We have Scooby working on the chain grab. And so Meep kind of alternating his DI a little bit. It was like back and forth, and now he has gone towards the middle. And it seems like that is the end of the combo. Oh, that was cheeky.
Yeah.
But he still had to try and find a way to better footing.
That's gonna do it.
Scooby taking the first stock. What's the invuln here? Chasing a bit, finds a hit, but only the one. Dash attack connecting, and Scooby kind of faring out of the corner there. All the many hits of down smash imposing their will.
Yeah. Dude,
Nice dash dance grab. Oh, but then a tech flub. That's what the doctor ordered for Scooby, though. All right, so grabs the ledge, and yep, that's part of, that's why you got to grab the ledge. Why it's good to establish that as something you're willing to do fast anyway. And then you use the norm of I have been grabbing the ledge to condition them, and
levels to it.
Okay, just a jab for some corner pressure there until he got a stronger hit. Nice tech on the nair, and I think we all know kind of at this point, Battlefield, like pretty much Sheik's best stage. And I'm not the best at talking about why it is, but I know that the diagonal needles from the platform and just the height of the platform, I think is well suited for her, like short hop or full hop or both.
Those needles always get me.
Yeah, it can be tough
so
to
good.
yeah. Dash chance grab again on the F tilt. Okay, nice shield drop punish, and then finds another fair. The early up B, nice, two bears.
Nice.
That's how it starts for Scooby. I mean, a good win in game 3, you know?
Anything's possible.
And he's on his way. So, Meep a little reckless there. He kind of ran into the middle and like didn't do anything. Represented no options and is eating this punish. Okay. Swinging the leg that time and finding a nice hit. And I like that.
Yeah, that was nice.
I like that because it was a little ambiguous. I might just wave dashing off to grab the ledge. No, I'm going to go past the ledge and bury you.
Let's see if he can clean it up here. Yeah, it's going to do it.
That made me laugh younger when I looked immediately, and it did kind of look like that. Billy was speaking to the mask technology because Meep probably doesn't want to fog up his glasses along those kind of lines.
It's a struggle.
So oh yeah, I guess
I
I guess you know about it. But so we're on Fountain now, and Scooby being a little coy up until he goes in for the boost grab, finds it, and he'll just take in there, tack on some more percent. Sheik obviously has some great normals, as we know, some amazing tilts, you know. Crazy crouch. I don't know why she has to get that low, but and then, you know, it can lead to her down tilting when she feels like it. And we saw some nice down tilt conversions in the Sheik Ditto earlier between Bonfire and I can't remember who, but there was another Sheik Ditto, and I feel like we haven't seen too many down tilts in this game or this set. Nice CC. Looked like they were both kind of starting to grab, but one person began a tiny bit earlier. Shield grab, re-grab, F-tilt, fair, okay. And then I like that back air that Scooby landed, but it was only the soft back air. Meep trying to regain his, the control of the set that he had. Lost the stock first in this game, but now kind of holding serve. Doesn't lose another stock before taking his opponents. What's Scooby going to do here with his stage control? Wow!
Yeah, wow.
I wasn't expecting that. And there's a down tilt. Tech roll away, pretty good decision there from Meep. And now finding a punish of his own. Regrab on the tech chase, but then the tech on the platform not covered. Punish is down to fair. Able to survive, at least get on stage here, but the strong nair will clean it up. Okay, some nice needle percent there for the Sheik in the lead. I feel like Scooby has been cheeky with, kind of chilling and then going in at times. Like he had found a nice overshoot grab earlier, but then at times he's patient. I respect that patience. Using the top. Oh wait, that was me. But I did see Scooby using the top platform in a similar way earlier. There's a conversion off down tilt.
right, 2-2.
And very conservative to not get punished by the invulnerability, but then because the presence on stage wasn't too powerful, oh no.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
He did end up kind of eating a punish later on. I guess like if you're very conservative with your placement where you are on the stage just to evade the invulnerability, I guess it's kind of like when Peach will just float away or Puff will kind of use multiple jumps. They're not invulnerable anymore, but you're still in a disadvantageous position. Still kind of have to regain center at times. Punishing the roll, I like that. That's not going to kill yet. Not on Fountain. Okay, nice.
Winner.
Yeah, punish on the tournament winner. And we saw the crouch cancel again from Scooby. It's such a huge tool. Multiple fairs. And man, is Meep gonna bring this back? Oh no. Okay, but gets the strong bear, and you can call that a punish on the air dodge, but
Can't convert.
yeah, kind of like overextended. Almost like he's too, because I feel like Scooby has been patient at times when he knows that he has an advantage, but then he really wanted it, and he didn't get it. I mean, he could have been a little more conservative, but like at that point, even still, you still have to find the opening that will net you the kill after that, even if you do play conservatively. Whereas if you extend there off stage and you're right, then you'll win right on the spot. And that was an unfortunate tournament winner. I agree.
Yeah.
Good stuff to both players. Scooby not going down without a fight there. Managed to not get 3-0'd, and then was looking pretty good to try and force a game 5.
I guess he had a pretty sick losers run, so good for him.
That's true. That's true. There's only really so much that you can muster. I mean, that was a ton of sets in a row. If he lost first round against Nukequake,
that is a pretty
apparently some really solid Falcon. Shout out to Nukequake for, giving some people the hands today in sets that he was not expected or seeded to do so.
Definitely a run, Makari. We're gonna have. We're gonna bring up the brothers momentarily.
That's cool.
To throw on Travis to round out some Audio Titans, Makari, and Thunder Pace commentary.
Nice, hell yeah.
It's been great seeing you, Kino.
Thank you for having me.
We'll catch you later, all right?
Dude, what a unreal. I can't believe, because it's been so long since the last time him and I commentated shit.
Always a pleasure.
Ridiculous. Peter. My pleasure.
Yeah.
So shout outs to my brother. But shout outs also, my lord. Now, I would have to really rack my brain. It may have happened once or twice, but if it did, it's been a long time. Travis the God, Thunder Paced himself, was in Arizona for a while. He's back in the Boston area. We got to catch up a little bit a week or two ago.
What's up?
How's it going, man?
Dude, I'm big chillin'. I'm slowly but surely redeeming myself from my abysmal performance today in bracket. God bless the amateur bracket. Let's say that, right?
Yeah.
Because when you bust her out, getting to play some more matches is such a godsend, because that's what your brain needs to say.
No, I completely agree, man.
I'm actually not trash. I'm actually not shit.
I came out, and competed IRL first time in a while, a few weeks ago, and then I managed to win that redemption bracket, and it felt really good. It felt really good, but I think we're straight into this for real now.
Yeah.
We got Meep and Stacy's stepdad in loser semis.
Yeah. This is actually a really fun matchup. This is the Lindgren brother matchup. I like to call it.
Right, yeah. That's a good way to put it.
Lindgren bros just comboing each other.
And I mean, Sheik probably wins it on paper, right? I don't know exactly. I'm sure there's been discussion on the topic, especially in the respective character R&D forum boards and everything.
Yeah.
But
however, Peach's punish game can be kind of nice, and make sure Jordan, Stacy's stepdad, doesn't listen to these VODs or hear this afterwards. But I think he's actually got a really nice punish game. I think his punish game is actually really cool. Peach definitely doesn't have to have a really cool punish game, but he moves really fast, and that's something that's really refreshing. it can be cool to watch. So
Yeah,
I'm excited to
absolutely.
see what he does here.
I think Peach is such a dynamic, awesome
sick.
character. Like, we're so blessed to have her in this game. People might disagree with that because they think she's like annoying or something.
No.
But she's such like an alien type of character, and
She's
I mean,
the icy exterminator. You know, we have to all God bless her. You know what I mean? No
she's
one
like,
wants her out of
she's
here.
like one of many, though. At this
Yeah,
point,
yeah.
it's understood. Like, but for a long time, she was definitely she held it down as like the premier. But yeah, there are times where Peach will have to extend the punish when she gets Sheik off stage, and then we'll see like Peach will either get up and down smash or try and get up and float through and then nair them off stage. I mean, there are ways to try and take advantage of the poor Sheik recovery.
Yeah, totally.
That time not
the
quite
reverse
fast
flow
enough.
cancel there. Yeah.
But Peach definitely does not have the same toolkit that a lot of other characters do to deal with or exploit that aspect of Sheik's play.
She do have hurt boxes though. Those lingering hurt boxes are really crazy against Sheik. It can be kind of scary because you don't want to get poofed out of them.
Lingering hurt or hit boxes?
Hit.
Hit boxes.
The ones
right?
the hit boxes hurt, but they're hit boxes. Excuse me. I don't know.
No
why-
worries. No worries.
I don't know why I said hurt box. Yeah, but like these the back airs, even nair lasts a good while. You know.
Yeah, some decent active frames.
Yeah. It's really cool. I love the low percent game that both of these characters have. Well, maybe not Sheik. Sheik's is kind of like down throw centered, but like Peach's, being able to like crouch cancel and do that down tilt, that meaty, juicy down tilt, sets up so nice. Really, really cool.
Some nice back airs.
Yeah. You ever play Meep? I don't know how long you've been.
I did run into him. I think that week I won the redemption bracket. He knocked me out of the tournament.
I ran into him too.
He was
Oh yeah,
pretty
yeah. We
good.
were talking. We got double in by Sheik. Yeah, he's
Right.
pretty good.
He is.
His tech chasing. The only thing I remember is that his tech chasing was really good, but I guess that's not super applicable at all. So.
So we've seen Stacy Stepdad be late on his punishes on the Sheik B lag a couple times, and he's gonna have to figure that out if he wants to.
He's going for the. I mean, it's pretty ambitious. He's going for that reverse hit nair. I think that if he keeps missing it and keeps being late and getting punished for it, like he is this game, maybe he's gonna want to just go for just hit him hard with the nair, or do something like simple. Like I know the jump up like down smash, regardless of which way it sends, does a ton of damage. Can catch people off guard.
And if they do the high level thing where they crouch cancel the first hit so that the second hit knocks them towards the middle, then I mean they are taking on more percent.
Tons of
and
percent.
I like that rising nair. Just to kind of, because there's a certain float height, and kind of like that one that Stacy Stepdad has been using, where maybe you can kind of call it out with, an air-to-air interaction of a well-spaced rising nair on the Sheik's part.
Wow. Yeah, it's cool. I like the Meep is kind of playing a pretty good defensive game here. One tool that Sheik definitely has is the range in the matchup, right? Especially back air. Sheik's back air, I don't know, Peach's arms are half that wingspan, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's that can be a really, really tough move for Peach to space around. You kind of either have to make some guesses in neutral, some educated guesses, or just kind of send it, try and call out something kind of crazy.
Shout outs to that Prime sub in the chat. We appreciate it. Much love.
Much love.
We're on FD here, which I think from the Peach perspective, maybe you have a little more freedom to try and make the vegetables, give you some value.
Gets
and,
rid of
and I think,
some of the recovery landing on the platforms can be a little bit tricky,
Right, and Sheik's aerial mobility or drift being really bad. Maybe Peach can kind of prey on that a tiny bit, almost like
really good
Marth
spacing.
or other characters.
Yeah, Jordan.
Oh, I like that.
So sick. Project M-esque combo. Jordan really good about I don't want to meme it too much, but the micro spacing. He really likes doing these little float cancels. Just barely kills.
There were some crazy situations in the set I had with him earlier where I feel like he was pixels. There was one of the fairs that phantomed, he just was really good at making it look like I should be able to get a hit here as he was using his resources patiently to get back to stage, right? And he was very cognizant of the spacing in an impressive way.
Yeah. See there, there he's just going for the hard hit, because you do get another opportunity when you go for like that hard hit, even if it sends them like to the other side of the stage. That nair, it does a ton of percent. It hits hard. Wow, so silly. What a goofy little combo.
Like I said, he's been making the turnips work for him here.
Yeah.
There's been a few conversions
gets
off
some
of like little turnip hits.
The little jab. Wow, he's actually stuffing him so
God,
hard with these jabs.
I love the smack, dude.
Yeah.
And the sound effect is just so
I
satisfying.
was gonna say, yeah, that's like the best part. If it didn't have that, you know.
It's almost like when you pop someone's head in Gears of War.
Pop.
Like I don't know if
it's a
people.
hit
I don't know if people
Someone
remember.
put the
people
COD
remember
hit.
that
Someone
sound.
put the COD hit marker. If they put the COD, you know what I'm talking about?
I didn't play enough COD.
Oh, okay. It's iconic. Oh,
unfortunate.
Too low.
He got scared a little bit.
Too
you know,
low.
Meep scared him.
You know, I'd be scared too. Oh, yeah, these turnips are so good. I think Sheik has a horrible throw, you know? Not super relevant, but I think it's really funny whenever the characters catch the turnips, and then it looks like they you know, they're so not used to it. They don't have a throwing arm,
Right.
and they have to, like, really launch them. You know, like, of course you know,
Yeah, I know
Marth's
about
so
Marth.
bad at throwing. It's just so funny. I think Sheik is one of those characters as well, just with really not a good long game. Somehow he's pulled it back though. I thought Jordan had like an early lead here, but I think Meep's defense and his recovery, it seems like he's getting back a little bit easier than I'm sure Jordan would like. Just like one or two extra hits, and that goes all the way.
So 2 times in a row, we saw Meep get out of the corner on the left side, and then on the right side, just rolling. And I mean, yeah, like roll is punishable, but it's also like a really, it's like a staple of anyone's, you know, melee play.
Yeah.
And if people are rolling in ways that you're not punishing and they're taking advantage of it to then take control of stage, like that's problematic, you know?
My God.
And helping.
Insane.
But, okay.
Does it matter?
Strong bear, no
Don't even
jump.
throw it. Don't even throw it. He uses
Oh wait, no,
it.
he did have a jump.
Don't even throw it.
Oh man.
That's insane.
Yeah.
This guy's cracked.
Wow. And I mean,
The glasses aren't even on his eyes. They're on the mask. My God. Yeah.
And then everyone, you're like the third person now to comment on. But anyway,
Yeah.
we have Stacy Stepdad
big
finding
one.
a few hits
Yeah,
and
he
has
loves these
staged.
turnip drops, and he's literally done it like a couple of times and gotten like half stocks off of these turnips.
Speaking of rolling out of the corner, good roll there from Stacy Stepdad.
Oh man, this is one of those.
But he gets
tense
grabbed. What's the DI? All right, so there's no tipper up smash kill.
So simple. Yeah,
So
but the next, the
Jordan-
next down throw is probably
Right,
gonna do
but
it.
I mean, you
He
have
gets
to
back, he
you
gets
have
back.
to eat the fair there. I mean, what? Because you can't get
Yeah,
up
yeah,
smashed.
Jordan, I hope he doesn't fish
Okay.
too much. Yeah, he just does a
All
nair
right,
out
so
of shield.
slow neutral get up
Good grab.
allows enough time to get a punish.
Wow, no
up
way.
throw.
Yeah, Sheik is so bad when she's above you. She
Okay,
really has no tools.
slow neutral get up, but a little early, allowing me
No
to
way.
take ledge.
Down throw,
and
he's dead.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
gonna do it.
That's
and
not the
if
set, is it? It's best of 5?
This is. I,
mean,
don't
they're
think it
sitting
is.
there. Jordan's sipping Trulies.
Can't blame him. I mean, hey,
wonder-
like if you haven't heard yet and you're in chat and you are close by and you have the means to be able to come every once in a while,
Yeah.
Balance Patch now serves alcohol.
Yeah.
Obviously, be responsible.
It is legal in the venue, but unfortunately illegal for Jordan as he is underage, and we will be escorting him out of the venue if he loses this set.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, wrap it up.
On to the next one.
He goes back. Yeah, I mean, like.
I mean, stick to your guns, right?
Stick to it, right? Maybe build some confidence. It's a little hard.
And I think like this is speaking of the Lindgren, I mean, never mind the two of them playing, but just when you see Sheik against Peach, I think Peaches like this stage in this matchup. I think this is kind of like the go-to counter pick. People
Yeah.
can correct me.
I think so.
I could see Dreamland being a consideration. I could also see Fountain being a consideration, but
I think no one has the mental fortitude for Dreamland. That just seems like it would take a pretty long time. Although, other than the last stock of last game, I think the kills have been, they've been finding the kills pretty well. I think Jordan, Stacy, Stepdad needs to have a little bit more patience. It seems like when he gets to a Sheik to a high percent, he's kind of just going for those dash attacks. Just trying to like get it out of the way. When if he were to try and, I think Sheiks, when they get nervous, they're really prone to throwing out the stuff that doesn't work. Like the dash attack, they just want to shield grab. If you play around that and you say, like, I can exploit this, that's where you get a lot of mileage in the Sheik matchup.
couple hits after the throw there with Peach at mid%, and then even
trading.
in the return to neutral right after, Meep found a hit again. And
every time he takes out a turnip, he's the one like winning the stock. I've noticed. So maybe
Meep is winning the stock, or you're saying Stacy Stepdad is?
Stacy, yeah. Every time he's pulled out a turnip and use it in neutral as like a tool to throw forward into like Nair or something, or when he's like Z dropping it over his head, it's really working out. So I hope he continues to do that. It would be a shame if like I don't really know what Sheik's answer is. I feel like when she Nairs, it's got to hit the turnip away, right? There's no way Nair doesn't have like more priority than a.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think it would probably like neutralize the turnip.
It can be hard to react to though, that's for sure.
But it could be one of those things where like you hit it, it doesn't hit you, but then if it touches you again after, it'll still actively. It's not like you power shielded it.
The black hole glitch
like
state.
You know, because there are the ways it kind of becomes like it's your turnip.
Yeah.
You know.
You ever do the black hole glitch on Temple?
Of course. I mean, you know, when I was a kid,
just checking,
like,
just checking. Yeah, I know. That's actually that's a pretty narc answer to ask
probably
someone.
A lot of the new school people have not ever done it.
Oh my God, yeah.
But like, you know,
you need to have You need to have one or two friends on land. So that's how you know no new school kid is doing it.
That's true. Not entirely their fault, given we are still not out of the woods of a pandemic, but. I mean, this is a tight battle here.
They're trading so much.
Ooh.
Like, actually, every game.
So, Meep overextending there, and then not a super fat punish by Stacy Stepdad, but now he can grab ledge.
So fast.
But really timely air dodge. Oh,
wow.
But then he runs into a down smash.
The easy button.
Not going to survive that.
The insta-win button. Jordan just opened up the emergency panel and hit the down smash, and it didn't work. So he opened up another one and hit the second down smash.
He's still opening it up.
His whole control panel is just red cases with red buttons that say break in case of emergency.
Or it's almost like a box style where there's like multiple buttons that do different things, but it's just a bunch of buttons that do down. They push down and like smash attack.
I want to see how he's going to play this. He hasn't gotten like any of the big openings with like a down tilt, but crouch canceling, I guess because he plays really aerial style. Jordan's like kind of always in the air or like moving forward with like these little float cancels.
Right. It's like a float-based mix-up tree.
When he's at this low percent, though, you can kind of like jump land and then be ready to crouch cancel, right? If Sheik doesn't call that out with a grab and she does any move, you're going to be able to crouch cancel it. And Peach has some big hits off crouch cancel, like that down tilt, like the down smash, you know?
I like
maybe he'll get another chance here when he takes his game to show us if he can do it, if he can adapt. Takes another sip. What is that? Lemonade?
Unfortunate demise there. It felt like Meep should have had some sort of recovery opportunity available, but
he does win the counter pick. I imagine we're going to Yoshi's or Fountain. Fountain sounds kind of rough. Probably Yoshi's.
I could see Battlefield.
Battlefield? Did
Just
they start that?
I can't remember.
Yeah. I love getting it right.
You could be right.
I love getting it right. It doesn't even mean anything, you know? I'm just guessing, but I love getting it right.
Everything means something.
I guess in a sense, yeah. But I pretty much just like looked at the stages and was like, if I were playing Sheik, I would go, Yoshi's. I wouldn't think about it too much. But getting it right, you know, how validating.
It's simply a matter of which organism or even non-living matter will perceive a difference because of the happenstance.
Yeah, amen to that, really. They should put that in my biology textbook.
Like, even, you know, there's a rock somewhere that is somewhat being affected by something that seems pretty meaningless. But anyway. Shout out to you for getting it right. I just want to give you props. I don't want you to...
that rock out there is Dwayne. Anyways, Jordan's got a really good punish game on the stage, actually. I think I took him here once, like in a set that we played recently, and he's very fast, Peach, you know, so he can put in some work here too. Meep though with the defense is just
nice.
There's that CC. He's playing a really, really strong defense.
Nice punish on the tournament winner.
Yeah.
And I was talking earlier about Peach being able to deal with incoming invuln a little better than other characters, but that time he he got hit during the
How
invuln.
so? How just
Well,
being ready to like
And I
put
mean,
out those hurt boxes?
I also made the point that
Hit box.
just because your character can float away from the stage and the opponent will have to like really extend themselves to try and hit you,
Yeah.
you are still in a disadvantageous position. After the invulnerability is over, you still need to find a way to like get back to ground to regain float or to like try and swing your way into the middle. So I feel like more often than not, you do see Peaches utilizing the float and kind of shenanigans where they'll just kind of float away from you while you're invulnerable.
Yeah.
But I guess depending on the Peach and what their style is and which tools they like to try and use to deal with invuln, they don't have to go about it that way.
Jordan actually has done 58% with only the down smash move this stock in a fair now. Really crazy stuff. That can, you know, as much of a meme as it is, what a tilter that can be. You know, when you're having a good clean set, everyone's playing by the rules, and then halfway through it, the Peach just decides
bust open the control panel.
I'm aping out. I'm monkeying out.
I'm pushing the button.
And I'm gonna execute. I'm gonna like execution test you here. And maybe if you're like not ready for it, you know, Meep took like a good lot of percent this stock. Jordan's honestly not too far behind. Although he has been opting for a lot of percent trades, which isn't going to help too much.
Yeah, and we're in a position now where he has to take this stock before he takes on too much damage. And I guess, you know, you can count that. With the survivability that Peach has, even on Yoshi's, I mean, she'll die earlier here, but he can't eat too much.
It's just so simple. Oh my god. He does it right back. She forward smash.
Oh, that was sick.
And he goes out there.
That was sick.
Yeah. So Jordan, when you listen to the VOD, I think that you can use crouch cancel a lot more at the low percents. It's kind of scary, right? Because if the Sheik grabs, then you just kind of feel pretty dumb. I know because I felt pretty dumb when I just sit there and then I get grabbed. But you can force out these patterns and really condition the Sheik to hitting you with like the forward air, the dash attack, like. Maybe does it even work on back air? I don't even know. Probably not.
To crouch cancel the back air?
The back air is probably too far spacing of a move. But like all these tools that Sheik has in neutral, you crouch cancel it. I think like the first one that I think to mind is like Ryo Beat. Ryo Beat is a crouch cancel fiend, and he has so many nasty punishes on like Sheik and other like kind of midweight characters with the CC down tilt. It's such an opener.
Yeah, you're right. The down tilt is such a juicy, like, it's like when like Falcon lands a stomp or something.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, a lot of hits done on it.
Lot of hit confirm.
A lot of ways for the Sheik to,
it's got a lot of weight on it.
For the Peach to paint after the down tilt connects, because, I mean, it just becomes the artist in their element with so many different combo trees.
Link's down tilt is the same thing, but with a sword, and it's not even as good. If you think about it, makes you think. But
poor Link.
Yeah.
But we have Marth Sheik now. Meep continuing his run, and Dimension was the one waiting here.
Yeah, and since I am on commentary, this does allow me to just throw this stat out. But I am 5-1 on sets in Dimension, and he has to forever hold that because I don't think I'll ever be good enough to meet him in bracket ever again. So he does have to hold that until the end of time. I'm sure he's thinking about it right now. As he's playing, but that's just my piece.
You'll have a chance to build on that lead lifetime.
I hope not. Yeah. I don't think it would go so
well.
That was another time. I don't think it would go so hot today, but I've surprised myself before. But anyways.
Now we saw Dimension start with Marth against Bonfire. And then Meep is absolutely cooking.
He's absolutely cooking right now.
Dude, he's been like pulling off with the spice rack. Yeah. I see something in the over the fire, you know, it's on a simmer.
I really like these. He actually crouch canceled. He crouch canceled one fair into grab and then got a pretty big punish off that. He crouch canceled like a dash attack there. Calls that one out with just a raw grab.
And the way he crossed him up, you know what I mean? Like got onto the other side of him and to find the grab, like, I mean, it's huge. If you can...
I don't think that was a phantom. That seemed like a phantom, but I think it just hit the needles, right?
I'm not sure. It's tough to tell.
I think he had ledge in Vuln, but I think it hit the needles like that.
But I think the percent did change, which would indicate phantom and not needle being contacted.
Yeah.
But
we're gonna have to get our data team on that. Wow, smart recovery as well.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh my God, he just calls it right out.
Kind of testing if Dimension would utilize the because like
He won't stop grabbing.
there is a way to under 100% neutral get up
Oh my
from
God, what's
ledge
happening?
as Marth with the right timing, where
my
if the
God.
Sheik up Bs to the ledge, then your neutral get up will occupy the ledge for long enough that the Sheik won't grab.
Yeah.
And there was, the way that Meep in that earlier instance delayed and then went to ledge, and Dimension was not covering it. But this has been, I mean,
A shellacking.
is he
you
cooking,
will.
Travis?
Is he cooking?
God damn, the man is
The dish is
cooking.
already done. The salmon's been seared, and he's about to present it to the head chef.
God, yeah, it's getting plated right now.
Yeah, he's on
I just heard the call from the
Master
chef. Plate.
Iron Chef. Yeah,
Like-
behind. He's in the
'Cause-
kitchen.
God damn, man.
Yeah, honestly,
Is it going to be?
Don't do it. Oh, he just sits
But
there.
then, oof, I
He
almost
just
feel
eats it.
like
He just eats it.
Dimension just kind of let himself sit. It felt like
Yeah.
he just conceded that.
Now,
oh
this,
my lord,
this
And-
is indeed a set killer for Meep. When you win the first game too hard, then what happens is then they start winning the next one, and you start thinking, was it all a fluke? You know,
Oh,
this is
wow.
so. This is if you have a weak mental like me.
Right, right.
Winning the first game is always a death sentence. These crouch cancels, though, I love it.
Yeah, I
He's-
love it
He's
too.
getting so much % off of it. It's so smart.
And the thing is, like, as the Marth, this is something I'm trying to come to terms with in this matchup. Like, if I'm not abusing crouch cancel, then my like neutral and my spacing and my timing of the swing of my sword, because obviously Marth, good range, wins neutral in the matchup. We all know that. But like, if you're not also utilizing crouch cancel, you need to be like so godlike.
Yeah,
and
with the spacing, it just demands
right.
too much of you. I think.
It demands a lot, and the Sheik will definitely be utilizing some CC against you, because like every
Yeah.
character
That's
kind
what
of
he's shown
has Marth moves that they can crouch cancel at times if the Marth doesn't space quite right, or they make a wrong decision depending on their decision with regard to your percent and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
I feel like, a lot of characters do have ways. The like edge cancel.
The cheddar.
But they have ways to CC and punish Marth for stuff. So it's huge to try and do that as Marth against the Sheik.
Yeah, totally. He's not so scary.
And right now, Dimension still, even though first game was a body bag,
Yeah,
stays with
technically.
Marth.
I'm pretty impressed so far.
Doesn't want to pull out the Fox, which is understandable. I mean,
Meep actually just has a pretty simple game plan, and he's kind of sticking to it. And Dimension's having a hard time, like finding these clean openings that Marth needs to really get things going. Meep is just like pretty I don't want to make this judgment. I haven't seen him play like too much, but he seems like a pretty defensive player, or at least his strength can be when he's on the defensive. Like that fade back fair at the top of Marth that had a probably pretty high chance of like shield poking. Marth had been holding his shield for a little bit.
right.
It's just pretty cool to see him. Does that kill?
Yeah,
No.
it's a little different
What
from.
are these? Can I ask? What are these counters here? Stop it. What's
Yeah, you saw the
someone-
player cam head shake after that one.
Someone
Although
change,
he didn't
someone
die
change
for
his
it.
box macro.
He didn't die for it. He should have died for that last one.
He's got his Fox. What it is he has his Fox box macro set to down B right now, and he hasn't switched it back yet or something. Because these are weird down Bs, right?
I mean, Marth
in
counter
my
is such a like. Sometimes it annoys me because of how it doesn't come out too fast.
Yeah.
And like there's moments where you did the right thing by countering because they actually swung, but like it hit before the counter was active in a sense. I hate that shit. Like it's really not the best move. But you can make it work, and you can really like get under people's skin with it sometimes.
Yeah.
And kind of like tilt them.
Yeah, I was saying this is I think this is actually an interesting enough point to bring up. I was saying earlier. Oh man, is that just it?
Sick.
Yeah. I was gonna say, so Battlefield, I like that he ran it back. His Battlefield, Marth's combo game on Sheik on Battlefield is really crazy. Not only that, but when Sheik has to land on the one of the side platforms to recover, Marth can just walk up, F smash, or like up tilt or something like that, and it's super easy.
It is a good platform for tippering, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe
it's a little hard for your own recovery too.
Like there's just an understanding that Sheik's like Battlefield, and that is probably her best stage on paper.
Yeah.
So I know that at least for me, like I've been down with. Oh wow.
Blessed by the gods.
Oh man, I thought he was gonna be able to still get what he was hoping for, but
Plot
not quite.
armor. Yeah. What a gift.
Okay, I like the up tilt because Sheik back to the stage, and like, yeah, what's Meep gonna do? I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can kind of turn around pretty cheekily with like needle turnaround.
He's got literally no shield right here. I want to see him do more of those things where he's trying to poke around Marth's shield and be a little more aggro when Marth's got the tiny little shield.
Right.
Oh, right there. Oh, yeah, he's going for it.
Yeah,
getting nared out.
He was.
Feels so bad in that instance. Kind of getting stuffed. Yeah, Dimension is playing a little more aerial.
Man.
I was going to say first game, he was pretty grounded the whole time. He didn't actually like forward air or nair very much. He was like looking for just raw grabs and like throwing out just F smashes and down smashes, weirdly enough. But here he's doing a lot more of like an aerial neutral game. And it's kind of like, I think Meep's either just like not ready for it or Dimension's doing it like pretty fast and spacing it well enough where it can be really hard to keep up with.
Oof. Not quite a tipper, which is a big difference maker in the situation like that, but still no jump on the Sheik.
Yeah, it's just
all right, and gets the tipper that time. I mean, it ended up helping because tacked on more percent, and now you're going to survive that one, even with the best DI.
Yeah.
Okay, they're both fishing for grabs there, and then it was Meep that found one.
Yeah, smart of him not to overextend.
Nice crouch cancel, I'm saying, like.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
It's frustrating.
I try and use that in the matchup a little bit more, but I always just get grabbed. I don't know. I think I'm just not like an intimidating player.
I like the way Meep navigated that.
Went for the reverse.
Delaying the grab of the ledge and then also kind of delaying how his ledge invincibility would then play in.
Actually fishes and gets that with a really nice tomahawk. I love tomahawk. I mean, who doesn't, you know?
Right.
A crowd pleaser.
Absolutely. Always has been. I mean, it's just like a sick word, too.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Okay, some patience, but then with punish.
This game has been all about the nair for Dimension. He literally is just stuffing him out with the nair. Does that... I think it just beats... it definitely beats a lot of Sheik's options in terms of range. I'm not sure about like priority, but he's really using it like approaching to stuff.
Nair is good. I mean, I remember a time where people just kind of didn't use it too much. They discounted it as being like the greatest option for Marth, but I think especially with the rise of Zane and his usage of Nair,
oh my God,
we've seen how good auto cancel Nair can be.
Goes for that one extra, that greedy down air. Although this has been a huge stock, it's essentially even in terms of like what's going on right now on stage.
And being at this percent, all you need is the up tilt.
Yeah, the up tilt.
So Dimension wise to be patient and then just take that up tilt on the lag.
Ooh, that grab though, it's gonna be big. No.
Wispy kind of playing into that a tiny bit.
Sit up?
Not sure if Marth definitely would have been able to get to ledge
think it's a jump.
if the throw happened where the grab originally happened.
Wispy, get out of here.
So tight battle here. I mean, Meep was cooking, and Dimension now.
Wow,
Dimension's showing that he's got some culinary prowess himself.
Yeah. Give me the pan. Great slide off there. Oh, he actually has him in the corner. I think that was supposed to be a shield drop fair that might have connected.
Okay,
he scares him away.
Yeah, that was actually really sick. Really sick the way he jumped out there a little bit just to get in his head a little bit.
Scare him away. I love that.
This is a fun set so far.
What a set.
What do you guys think, chat?
What does chat think? Guys, who you got? Dimension and Meep have body swapped. Full Ginyu force.
Okay. A decent percentage there from the punish, but then getting hit. And now Marth with stage control, but okay. Kind of positioned himself so far in the middle. I don't know. Meep was able to try and able to get back in, but not to really net anything too significant.
Yeah.
And then Dimension finding the kill.
I think Dimension is just that good enough tier of players where doing the same kind of stuff doesn't work against them for very long. You know what I mean? So Dimension's obviously very good, like a PR player in I don't even know how many states and stuff.
Couple regions.
And once you pass a certain level, doing the same stuff against a player is such a death sentence.
So tiny, it's like minutia type stuff.
Yeah.
But the way that he found that fair while it was in the middle of Meep's combo slash advantageous scenario.
Yeah.
But he had good combo DI and probably did the little wiggle out and then fared.
Yeah,
and then that turned into him taking the stock. And that kind of stuff, actually, Scooby was telling me earlier, because Scooby knocked me out. It was actually our first time playing a tournament.
Right.
And he said that there were instances just like that, where other better Marths, like Calvar, and he shouted out Kikoho as well.
Yeah.
They would find fairs to like end Sheik's sequence, and then maybe even start a sequence of their own, like we saw right there.
Yeah.
And so that was really good from Dimension. And like it's the type of thing where I feel like Dimension probably maybe a little more hours under his belt, a little more situational awareness.
What do you do against these nairs?
Like in general, but also in the matchup. And that's the type of situational awareness or experience advantage that will lead to those
that sort of player.
situations where you find a hit in the middle of their sequence that then it's like the counterplay in Melee is kind of so deep. Ridiculously deep.
Oh my god.
Hard call out on the tech roll away.
In neutral, Dimension is just being so persistent with these nairs in the corner. He's just not letting Sheik approach for free. It seems like he just has a really, really strong game plan. And when it comes to like stuffing Sheik's approach options, he's gotten crushed.
No jump.
For it. No way. Oh, a drop zone.
I don't know. Drop zone probably would have made the most sense.
Unless he
just like
he techs it and reverses you, and
like
then you're
run
under
off
the stage. But that's a.
But since it hasn't happened yet, it probably
Pessimistic.
because they're not going to be looking for that. Man, yeah. If he just ran off nared, kind of like forcing chaos. That could have been what the doctor ordered there.
Serve it up. Back in the kitchen.
Wow, that's crazy because he
stopped busting tables and get back in the kitchen.
He like full hop fared, and the first fair didn't connect, but then he just kept like drifting through his full hop movement.
Ouch.
Damn.
Yeah, too many techs in place.
Good stuff to Dimension. But I think the guests would still give Meep's plate an excellent like
at least
grade.
a 4-star rating. I think.
At
for
least
sure. A Michelin star.
For sure. Travis, this
sweet.
was fun.
I gotta go. I gotta play some matches. But thank you very much. It was a pleasure.
Hey, dude, pleasure was mine.
Yeah.
Good stuff to Dimension, but also good stuff to Meep. Really solid showing tonight. And I know that in recent history, Calvar has been coming frequently.
Yes.
And like there's all other, strong New Hampshire players that I don't see here tonight. So I don't know for sure.
We should call them out. Glock and my Toyota. Golden. Who else usually comes?
Jesse has been coming a lot. I mean, now that Doc Lob is back, we saw him last week. But at least he's like the name I think I've seen the most in chat so far tonight. Taylor, much love. Thanks for being here virtually. But the reason I was kind of bringing that up, I feel like Meep had that's a pretty good result tonight. And I don't know if he's done better than that was like third that he just got.
Yep,
so
he just got third.
So shout outs to Meep, it's pretty good.
He's had some peak performances in the past, but I definitely think that was on top of the mountain for him. Going back to what we were just saying before, I did see a comment from one Glock in my Toyota saying, if Dimension wins this, I'm going to be showing up every week.
Nice. Well then, I hope Dimension wins this. I would love to see Nick
and
on a
as
weekly
we all
basis.
know, Nick used to farm Dimension before this.
Yeah, this
absolutely.
is true.
No one's business farm.
I'm going to also give credit. This is not someone that I would say used to farm Dimension. I don't want to give him too much credit because I don't think that's the truth. But I do remember a specific NGP where one PJ put it in him, dude. Like, it was... I hope PJ starts coming to stuff again.
The PJ Dimension sets were the most emotional gameplay I've seen in quite a while. You could feel the stress and just drama that was brewing from those sets.
Call it like wanting to beat the other player or call it not wanting to lose to the other player. Like, it was both, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they very much were not trying to lose to each other.
Yeah.
Like, that was, Brenner knows.
So we're going to be seeing Dimension versus Bonfire 10 Grand Finals of NGPRX8.
But when PJ won, it was always better, I'll be honest. Fair enough. I mean, I've always been a PJ fan, so I'll agree with that because, I don't know, Dimension and I aren't tight like that. I have nothing against him, but, like, I just don't know him super well, and, like, I've been a fan of PJ.
Yeah.
Sometimes a little bit controversial in his...
Yeah, a little bit bitter in just the way he talks.
That's a good word, too.
So we have Dimension coming from losers, but also coming from Philly. This man does not live here currently. He is just here for the weekend.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. All right. I kind of thought that maybe he was like back living in the area for a time period, but I guess not. That's awesome that he's here then.
Yeah, shouts out to him for staying the way. And although recency bias may tell you that this is heavily Bonfire favored, Dimension won this set on Saturday.
Heard.
Yeah. So at Tom's birthday bash, though, you know, don't want to say that one tournament matters more than the other one, but I will say there were more entrants at that one.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, I think most general attendees, like the vibe tends to be that regionals do matter more. I mean, you know, we go to weeklies and such so that we can level up for our regionals and but also for our nationals, but the regionals help level up for the nationals and everything. It's just, yeah, probably there's more money on the line. There's a little bit more bragging rights on the line when you're at a regional. So that's definitely fresh in both of their heads.
And to Tori's credit, I mean, or miscredit, she did end up losing to Artie as well, which is a set that I believe it was something like 60-something to 2 total.
Holy
so
shit.
yeah, that was a.
So maybe just not a great day for Tori.
Exactly.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
But yeah, you know, if Dimension does end up pulling a set, I wonder if a Fox is involved at all, or if we're going to be sticking out heavy with a Marth. You know, if we're going off inclinations from the last set, then if we see a Fox, that might be the end of the road for Dimension.
Yeah, it could be. And I mean, Bonfire obviously no slouch in any matchup. So I would venture a guess that Dimension knows a thing or two about fighting Sheik with Fox. But it's probably not going to, even if Fox wins on paper, it's probably not going to be so much matchup experience that it'll trump what Bonfire has under her belt.
Yeah, and it definitely feels a little bit like, I don't want to say coming from the old school, but like there definitely used to be a stigma that Sheik just bodies his character, right? That you can get a bunch of free stuff, especially at the mid-level. And I just feel like more and more people just consider these matchups even. And, you know, the more and more we play this game, everyone just considers matchups even.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely agree with that.
That's the Tori. That's the Tori.
So
I don't give a
sick.
fuck what round we're in. I'm going to spot dodge 4 times in a row and probably punish you off of it. This is looking a little gruesome. Started off. Okay, all right. Pick up the edge guard. Yeah.
Okay, still livable. And I mean, we saw her. Okay, but nice back air there off stage. When it's bleak enough for Sheik, Marth does have stuff like that you can basically just like and then her answer would be something really desperate, like an air dodge through when you're gonna back air or something. But if you just wait and then you can kill them easy, or just keep holding ledge, whatnot. Oh my lord!
Down tilt's working off. Sending Tori off stage.
Nice CC on the nair, man. Like CC F tilt. That's just so terrifying.
Oh, finding each other in the air, but looking a little Tori favored now.
Another good crouch cancel, and not like the best spaced fair there. Like maybe if you have the, wow. And we saw her go for a similar nair earlier, and it didn't work out. So Dimension just wise to it.
But if we know anything from Tori, it's going to be third time's the charm.
Yeah. Switching to light shield for a second there before jumping just to get away from danger. Just the little stuff like that makes the difference between, you know, are you in grands or are you in, like, you know, trying to just make top 8.
Totally. And from the other side, I think, that's probably it. Yeah, from the other side, it was looking like Dimension was trying to call out a shield drop there, giving her the utmost respect on the platform.
So, pretty tight first game. I'm excited for this set.
And we go back. Continuing Battlefield. This is not the nightclub in New York City. This is NGPR.
It almost feels like, in my head, I've been calling it NGPRX8.
The name's bad. All right, let's not. We don't need to go off.
I've never even played Guilty Gear, but I don't know.
It does feel like a fighting game title. Just need like an in beneath in there somewhere. just a random term. Okay.
I like how being that close to the ledge, she knew that she could just down smash, and because I think even Dimension was shield DIing it to try and like not fall off and try and get a shield grab most likely, but it was so close to the ledge that it was safe for Bonfire.
The crouch cancel has just been a key of this matchup from both players. Tori getting a lot off of it in the previous couple 10 seconds.
Indeed.
Edge guard.
Dare to fair.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it'd be fair or up air, but I like the fair there because knowing that she'd be able to push him a little bit more away with the needles, really good stuff.
Captain Falcon fans go wild. Okay.
Soft up air and then a few soft fairs and then another soft up there to get the tipper.
My dude can combo.
For real.
Yeah, it's just never ending. But Tori just has this ability to pull away a stock lead back to even.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that's there here. Again with the light shield stuff.
And a second ago, there was a similar down smash, but it was happening just a little bit closer to the center, and there was no such, like, pushing of the character so that he would end up at the ledge, and I think there was a little punish that Dimension got out of it.
Just every time he gets that perfect fair when the opponent's at like 40, it just feels like a 0 to death combo every time. Or I should say 40 to death.
So, pretty different outcome so far in this game too.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
But I like that from Bonfire.
We definitely did not have one of these games in the first set. It was a pretty clean 3-0, and we walked out of here pretty quick.
Oh yeah, I forgot they played earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
yeah.
You might have forgot because he was playing Fox the last game.
Right.
It just didn't hold your memory. That dash attack was weird.
I like the shield drop fair, but
You
then
like it
another
again?
shield drop. Patience.
Oh.
I think he was scouting a tech roll in.
Yeah.
Oof. And
Tries
I
to
mean,
read instead of reaction.
right. And when the down smash connects, I mean, people make it look pretty good. Like Calvar makes it look great against Sheik, but there's so much lag on it.
We were playing a top platform game for a second there, but no longer. Sharking out the edge guard. Yeah.
Nice.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
F tilt, nice option there. Tippering with really nice knockback, and then it just turns into, you know, I'll hit you from the left to the right, to the left, to the right. I mean, Dimension is in no rush, I would say, to like delete that last Sheik face, especially having a stock of his own in the bank.
Was doing a great job there with the dash back side B to try and get away with this kill, but we're kind of approaching that percent where it's going to get a little weird, a little funky for Dimension side.
Shield grab on the Nair. I mean, we've talked about how Nair, you know, we know it's like a good option, but you can't like approach with it. You know, you have to be very careful with the way you're drifting aerially, and sometimes people might set it up. Okay, nice. Nice. It was getting a tiny bit jittery there.
Yeah.
But and someone who was mentioning Travis a second ago was talking about how Battlefield, the side platforms are really good for Marth to be able to find tippers against Sheik. And shout out to Travis for that commentary turning into what we see on screen.
Tori immediately going to the top platform. I wonder if this is going to be a staple of these couple upcoming games.
And like, I wish I saw exactly how their set played out on Saturday, because I wonder if some of the data is affecting style / maybe even counter pick strategy. Like, but
I believe it was off stream in the corner, so not a whole lot of folks saw it besides these two players. Maybe it's the hidden info. Oh, he reacts to that one.
Because, like, a throw with DI at a percent that it didn't force a tech out of the Sheik. So she's just actionable, lands, and then grabs the Marth. Like, you don't see that too often.
The legendary roll to spot dodge.
Again, not quite close enough to the ledge for that down smash to, like, be safe.
Yeah,
nice. Tipper fair to dare. Ken combo still relevant all these years later.
So
it will
good at finding those.
Forever be a staple.
Absolutely.
In the Marth game plan in like so many matchups.
We're in the prison of down smashes right now. Can he escape? And he ends up pulling it off.
Okay, nice. The shield drop fair turning into a dash attack as well. And then finds a strong back air. Nice crouch cancel. I mean, we're seeing it over and over.
Tough repeated edge guard here. And he gets back. Oh, probably looking for another down smash there.
Okay, run up shield and then a full hop behind, just like a tomahawk behind and then into a down smash.
She is
Okay.
sharking him right now. Any
real.
opportunity possible. Yeah.
All right, double jump, high up B.
Uh,
Still no jump.
okay, all right.
And
Oh.
not great DI there.
Again.
I like that. I like that.
The back air, maybe having a little bit of a read that she goes low quite often. Oh.
Oof. That's the worst. I hate when that happens.
Yeah. Looks easy, but that's definitely a tight timing there. You know, a lot of your mid-level Sheiks go for just the down throw up air and just expect it to work every time. But
And Marth can be cheeky sometimes with like slight DI or no DI at the right percents where like Sheik is so used to, I don't know, like full DI in a direction. So good stuff from Tori.
the double nair combo.
Oh, wow. It looked like he was on his way down through the platform, but the F tilt scooped. And now Marth has no jump. Up B's early, gets his jump back. Maybe didn't get his jump back that time. Yeah, it looks like he
Yeah.
didn't.
I thought he did too. Yeah, he was right on that edge.
Two down
Okay.
tilts. Marth with stage, but the ledge get up attack trading in a way that gives Bonfire a critical second to like regain some footing. I like the nair. Wow. And I mean, see, that's the thing. There are just so many mix-ups with Marth's like throw follow-ups and stuff. You can be kind of in the middle of the stage and just forward throw, forward smash to mix them up. And it seems like that's a go-to kind of thing for Dimension, but it's been paying off. Oh, and so that's the adaptation. That's the adaptation, and it's going to be pretty critical.
That was definitely looking like a last stock tight battle for a second there.
It was.
Yeah.
It was, but she punished his eagerness to try and take the stock, you know? It's hard to know when you just kind of set up shop, holding control of the stage, and then just exert corner pressure after they get to ledge so that they can't get back really to any sort of true neutral. I don't know, it's hard to know when to keep it kind of close to the chest or hip, whatever they say, and when to really go out there.
Yeah, I don't think this is the complete narrative, but you know, if I had to say one of these players wears their heart on the sleeves, I'd definitely say it's Dimension.
I would agree.
Yeah, so you know, if I was to pick someone to be more affected being down 2-1, I think it would be him. However, he's still got a combo game. He still has the options to do so.
And he's still got punishes on down smashes for days. Not that none of the down smashes have been working, but and not that was even the greatest punish, but he got a shield grab.
Definitely. And if there's anyone to call out the spot dodges at this tournament, it's probably Dimension.
Okay, can be cheeky to be landing with neutral B sometimes, especially like there's moments where you could be like off of the stage basically and like falling down in a way where you neutral B and it comes out in a way that'll kind of cover an area where they might occupy, but it'll also be done fast enough where you can grab the ledge. So there's like cheeky kind of ways to come down with neutral B sometimes, but it didn't work out there for him.
And we saw another string of those Marth throws that we were talking about. He just F-throw charge down smashed her.
Yeah.
For the stock.
Yeah.
A tipper down smash sends you right up sometimes.
God, it's so powerful.
Yeah.
And honestly, it comes out so fast too, which is,
Yeah.
I mean, we talk about it, but like not all the time because I think it's active.
Definitely.
It hits on frame 4, I'm pretty sure, which for Marth, like that's a lot faster, for example, than if you're swinging the F smash.
Yeah, it's the weird part about it, if you get the middle one, you kind of feel like Roy for a second there. Just
Yeah.
go nowhere. But if you get the right one, oh
damn.
my God!
So it was full hop fair and then dare immediately when he was done fairing, rather than double jump daring, because
Definitely.
you know you do get those. They present themselves sometimes.
Is it still a Ken combo?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, still.
I mean, it's fair dare, right? Like, I at least like just as a nod to the god, right?
Ken's still smirking.
Ken would be pissed if someone said that's not a Ken combo.
That's the Dimension
Right?
combo right there. Never been seen before.
Ken, what are you talking about? I didn't double jump. Get out of here.
Oh
Nice
my God.
tipper.
That all came from the shield drop in a scenario where, like, 2 years ago, that would have been a losing scenario for Dimension. But
Right.
the the kids aren't all right. They all know how to.
Oh my
they all know how to
gosh.
shield drop.
There's a song I heard over the weekend for the first time in a while. The
Yeah.
Kids Don't Stand a Chance by Vampire Weekend.
hell
I
yeah,
don't know if
hell
anyone
yeah.
knows. Oh god,
Yeah.
you just made the kids don't stand a chance. Oh my lord.
Last stock, tight battle. Dimension's potential last stock.
Man.
Although we could have another 6 or so games in us.
So the up tilt was covering tech in place and tech roll in, but the tech roll away was a crucial escape there for Bonfire to only have to eat the percent from an up throw and nothing more. Some nice corner pressure, swinging some fairs, and not getting the dash dance punish on that ledge get up attack, but a back throw. That feels like it must have been a tech flub, but what do I know?
And I hate to, how should I say this, bastardize Dimension, but you know, Tori's New England, Dimension's
hell
Philly
yeah.
now.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Tori.
The first time in a long time we were cheering for New Hampshire if you're New England biased.
You know, that's
Oh
damn.
my God.
Wow.
Crouch
Crouch
cancels king.
Hipper. Man, that's, like I said, he's still got punishes on down smashes.
Definitely.
Jeez, man.
And still that tapped in, you know?
Yeah, holding it together in all respects. Clearly, mentally, good enough to
Yeah.
force a game 5. CCF smash is not balanced, says Young Chef.
Where are we going?
Oh,
Looking like
man.
Fountain. He's circling a little bit. Or I should say she, Tori's pick.
Fountain, I think, is, because I can't even remember all the stages we've seen, but I don't think we've seen FD, so maybe there's enough like set history between them, and Dimension's aware that Bonfire is pretty good on FD, doesn't really mind it. I'm sure as time has gone on, especially let's say she's like traveled and been content to play FD, I'm sure the Marths have gotten better at it, and maybe there's a tiny bit more like consideration on her part, but Dimension not going to FD, even though like on paper that's where Marth wants to take Sheik.
And the rumor that's been going around the playground is that Tori loves FD.
Yeah,
She's
she
an
does.
FD
I mean, she
lover,
does, yeah.
Doesn't care about the matchups where it's considered not in her favor.
Right. And so I'm saying like maybe over time, like it's she still feels that way strongly. I know maybe that people have been slightly making it tougher as technology has like kind of just the meta, I should say, has changed.
Eats all
But,
those
like,
needles and then grabs her.
Yeah, Dimension clearly not wanting to deal with it, and Fountain is also pretty good for Marth. If I had to like pick a winner on this stage, I would say it's Marth, but
This whole interaction came from just a couple empty hops from Dimension. Who needs dash back when you have empty hop?
right.
Oh, we got a clank working out in Tori's favor.
An empty hop and a swing in place, like those can be just as good, if not better.
Those will get you past winners round 1 for sure.
Okay. Nice, good patience.
This is such a new age set. We see so much shield dropping, so much crouch canceling.
Yeah, for real. Techs like that tech.
Yeah, exactly. You cannot hit these players.
And if you can, like, you can't extend a punish too far.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and that's the part that feels so key for Dimension, right? He can still find those crazy combos even in grands.
And as we were kind of saying earlier, like, kind of thought to be at the mid-level, slightly winning for Sheik with some kind of auto combo type stuff. But Marth definitely has stuff of his own, as we've been seeing. I like that retaliatory fair, kind of calling out the decision from Dimension.
Yeah, both their callouts and full hop have been pretty
Wow.
clean.
Some of these conversions off of down air into tipper, and that one, it sounded like not the douche hit. It wasn't a strong hit, but he still found the tipper after. I guess enough hits done.
I love the way you said that. Not the douche hit.
Thank you.
Oh. The Nair? Finding a bear? No.
All right.
Yes.
So, yes.
Last stock type battle, game 5.
Really good edge guard there. There's moments where Marth kind of just can't do anything.
Yeah. Again, call out from the full hops. This time with an up air.
Okay, soft dash attack. and a punish on the down air, and no jump, grabs ledge. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. It's because of that no jump there at the end. Wow. Tight battle, but New England takes it home, baby. Let's go.
We adopt New Hampshire for the first time.
Dimension really was here for quite a while. So
Yes,
like,
absolutely,
there's
yeah.
like plenty of like New England just camaraderie and affiliation there, and you know we have love for Dimension.
Absolutely. He's one of our own,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, for sure. But good stuff to Tori. New Hampshire takes another NGP.
Yeah, and Tori's just been absolutely ruthless out here. What's up? What's up, stream guy?
I can say, hey, can we get Patty, you want to do an interview with Tori since Pete did it last time?
Yeah, I'm
That
totally
sounds
down.
good to me. I also, my little brother might be trying to like make moves and stuff.
absolutely.
We carpooled, but it was such a pleasure. I have a lot of love for the Alston Melee crew, everyone that's been coming to NGP on a weekly basis, or even if you come time to time, but also the homies in chat. You guys are a part of what makes it special. So, guys, thank you for having me, and I'll be
Appreciate
back
it.
next week.
See you soon.
Much.
Let's go, Tori. Come over. You did indeed. Hey, stream. How's it going? Good? Let me know. Let me know. Hello. Put on a microphone. Oh, sorry. I just ran over your foot. 6 sandals, though. Hello. Tori, you are the winner of NGPRX8. Is this your second?
Second win.
Second one.
Since we came back, at least. I don't know if I won one before. I think I did.
True, yeah.
Over Nick or something.
Yeah, who cares about the before times? All that matters is now. So, was this the first one that you were seeded to win?
No, I was seeded to win last time.
You were seeded to win last time. So how does that feel? We've heard multiple people comment on it. Hey, it doesn't feel great to be seeded first because then it's all the pressure on yourself. What do you have to say about that?
I think the cool thing about being seeded first is you don't have to play people as good until later. So I don't know what they're talking about.
So who'd you have on your run to winner's side?
Me. Don't remember the rest.
All right, so let's talk about Meep. Meep got third at this event, which
Yeah,
he was not seeded to. Was definitely showing like he had the ability to. But yeah, I want to talk about the.
Oh, who did I play? Mao
perfect.
and Steeled and Ian. Oh yeah, Ian. Ian, I played under the drippy seat. We need to move that setup.
The drippy seat?
Yeah, there's the setup that's over there. There's always a drip on it. That's why there's a caution wet sign next to it every week. It's always dripping. And I've talked to Stock about moving it, and we haven't.
Huh.
It's like tilted Jesse in his set a few weeks ago.
Well, you have just told the people who actually matter. No, I'm kidding. Stock matters more than us, but we will do our best to do that. So you played Dimension in the first set. You know, you kind of got the best of him. But I want to talk about you guys played on Saturday.
Yeah.
Correct. What was that like? Because I believe it went in his favor.
Yeah, he 2-0'd me. Oh no, sorry, it was best of 5, so he 3-1'd me. He got Port 4. I think we talked about this. Port 4 Marth Sheik changes the matchup by at least 5 points. Jesus. So what we're gonna do next time, because I got Port 4 both these sets that I played him. We're just gonna alternate on each other's counter picks for like port priority. You want the higher number port, because it just makes so much of a difference to be able to up throw up air Sheik at 0, up throw up tilt. So that's like why. But yeah, he destroyed me that set. He also had people cheering for him, his posse, the puppy esports.
He did have a loud posse.
And that's kind of tilting. It was also 95 degrees. And those are Mike Johns, so.
So were those Johns not in effect for this tournament? Or?
They weren't in effect, but also there was a monitor versus CRT effect.
Ooh.
So maybe this is less, that's his John for this.
Okay, so you're fine with monitors. Ish.
I do better on monitors apparently. I
you
probably
should
would
request
prefer
monitors at any tournament you go to.
like, can we gentlemen's to net play instead?
Exactly. So yeah.
Yeah, Trail. Also, I lost to Trail on monitor, on CRT, but beat him on monitor. So Trail is.
That's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
So were there any built-in pressure going into winners finals because you guys had just played a little while ago?
I wanted to beat him because he beat me last time.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
So going back to the port thing,
Yeah.
I've seen some clamoring about wanting that to be patched out for UCF. Obviously, we don't know.
What would the default state be? That there is no, like the port 4 bonus doesn't happen, or it always happens?
The port 4 bonus doesn't happen, and
I think it should be always happens, personally. I would prefer that.
do you think the trade-off of grab and ledge priority for port 1 equals out the one frame that you have on the grab?
No, it's not.
We're getting real nerdy here.
It's not even close.
Not even close, because it doesn't really
How
happen
often
that
in a set are you going to get a grab and benefit from the higher port number versus grab at the exact same time and benefit from that?
I think I've only seen the ledge thing happen once
Or the
in
ledge,
the entirety that I've ever been watching Melee.
I mean, who knows? I mean,
yeah,
you
true.
can't really tell.
Yeah, it
I
was just
guess.
commentators calling it out, and you gotta believe them at that point.
But like it changes. Fox grabbing Sheik at 0 with that gets so much more. Marth grabbing Sheik goes up, throw up, tilt at 0, and it works. Like it changes it so much.
Do you feel like that's a key factor in the Sheik Marth matchup? Because that's where I feel like it's the most RPS'd over,
Yeah,
right?
I think that's what swings it. Like literally, I think it's either Sheik favored or Marth favored based off of that.
Yeah, that's wild. So you are full in support of UCF potentially changing that.
Yeah, people actually in chat are saying better without it. And I'm thinking that might be better for Sheik if no one gets it rather than everyone gets it.
How so?
Well, all of the punishes we just talked about were things that they get on Sheik if they have higher port number.
Yeah, okay, I understand.
So if they get rid of it, then they never get those punishes. Sheik's only advantage is like it's easier to down throw fair, but you can always down throw fair. That's not something that is actually gated by it.
Yeah.
It's just easier, slightly.
So for the first time, we were cheering for New Hampshire on the mass side because Dimension is no longer New England.
Yeah, he's going back to Philly?
Yeah, well, he lives in Philly now. He came over here for a while, and he's absolutely an adopted son of New England. But you were defending New England, and I don't know if you knew how much it was riding on you, but
cool.
Defending New England there. So was there anyone besides Dimension where you want to call out who did well in the set against you? Or was it all just kind of, wash 2-0, let's get this over with?
Did anyone else take a game? I think, did Meep take a game?
I don't think any. Did Meep take a game?
I mean, Meep
Bracket
did
man?
the best. He got third.
Yeah,
aside
Meep
from
went
Dimension.
off.
So.
That was so sick of Meep.
Meep did good.
Okay, so what?
No.
No, Meep did not take a game. Yeah. Will the spot dodge down smashes ever stop? Like, is there ever a point where you're playing someone, like you're playing Mango, right? And it's like, okay, gotta win this set. Will the spot dodge 3 times into down smash still be present in that
I think
set?
I did it like 4 or 5 times against Dimension at one point. No, it's because it tilts you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only if they're already in a mindset to be tilted.
Wait, that's why you do it?
Yeah.
That's so swag.
What?
You're so swag.
I don't think Mango's going to get tilted by me, so I don't think he has to worry about that.
So you only do that type of stuff if you feel like they're going to, like, literally be mentally affected by it?
I mean, they have to already be mentally affected by, like, what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then that pushes it further.
That's wild.
I mean, that's why it would happen earlier in New England days, because early New England Melee, everyone was bad. But now people are good, so I can't just do that.
I just thought you were ride or die. This is what I want to do. This is how I want to play Melee.
Well, yeah, I want to make people frustrated. Just because I can't do that anymore doesn't mean I don't want to do it.
That's so tight.
It's just not as effective.
That's so tight. I had no idea that's why.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I just want people to be like, I really hate this game when they finish playing with me.
Any thoughts from Tom's birthday bash, stacked event New England? Anything you want to get off your chest?
It was really hot, but everyone came out. It was cool. Definitely worth the coronavirus that we all probably have.
Let's not say that. Vaccinated
there was
only.
100 people in there.
Vaccinations only.
Yeah, no, we were all vaxxed, of course, but Delta variant, whatever. Anyway, it was really cool, and I got to see New Jersey and New York people. That was cool. Warmer did like crazy. They're doing good. So.
Speaking of Delta scares, are you regged for any out-of-state tournaments?
Riptide. I'm thinking of main stage, but like that's getting closer, and I don't know if I have enough vacation for all these. But Riptide and then Genesis later.
Yep.
Is Genesis after the year though? After January?
End of January.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I probably do have vacation for main stage. But yeah, I hope they're not taken out by Delta.
Riptide in like a month and a half,
Yeah,
right?
it's in a month.
Yeah?
September.
Yeah, that's going to be wild. I hope
Oh.
we get stuff figured out.
Both times I've come here with this, I've won.
Oh, it's the lucky chart. Put it up to the stream.
You can't.
Get closer. Come on.
It's so hot. Okay, this is. Can you even see here?
Yeah,
it's a
perfect.
bonfire.
Oh, that's actually sick.
Yeah.
Dark Souls, am I right?
I think Stormcloud got me this.
Oh, that's sick. Shout out
Yeah.
Stormcloud. Hell yeah. So you won NGP, the second one you've won since we've come back. Is there anything you want to say to the chat?
Nah. Melee is cool.
Melee is cool. Rad.
Nice. Thank you so much, Tori.
And if you're in the
Congratulations
Boston
again.
area, come to New Game Plus. Ultra, what is it called? What's the new one?
Dude, no one fucking knows.
Soon,
Game
soon
Plus.
game over, hopefully.
No, we're not going back.
Rename it. Go back.
Yeah, if this gets canceled because of Delta, let's call it Game Over. No, it is New Game Plus Redux.
Redux.
I don't know why Redux needs 2 letters in the title, but it does, and we are following by it. Is there anyone specifically that you want to see out here who maybe hasn't come to an NGP? Because you've been making the trek up from New Hampshire every time.
All the New Hampshire people. Project, I guess. Is Project in here?
No, Project
Yeah,
has never
Project, come over here.
He's so scared.
Project was saying in the
You're
chat
so
today,
scared.
Project's thinking about coming down soon. Get some drinks on
Yeah.
with Art and Younger.
Yeah, there's alcohol.
Yes.
In the venue now.
Yes. Have you taken advantage of that privilege yet?
No, I have to drive back, and I don't
That
want
makes
to
sense.
do that.
Drink responsibly. Maybe the winners round 1. Grab a little Truly or a White Claw. But yeah, NGP officially has alcohol in the venue.
Yeah,
This one.
I would be having the Trulies.
That Truly over White Claw, really?
Truly over White
Dude,
Claw.
so many people got Trulies today.
White Claw's cringe.
What? No, it's not. White Claw's so Pack 3 is so
Ew.
bomb.
Ew.
Have you had Pack 3?
I have not.
Pack 3
What
goes
is
so hard. It is
Okay.
it's blackberry, strawberry, pineapple, and mango.
That's pack 3?
Pack 3.
But there's 4 of them.
No. Because there's like Pack 1, Pack 2, and then Pack 3.
Oh, you're saying okay.
Yeah, there's like flavors.
I'm like,
Sorry, I'm a
what?
White Claw aficionado.
Yeah.
That's not how you say that word.
Aficionado.
All right, let's get out of here.
Cool.
Tori, say something to the stream now.
Hi, everyone.
Where can they follow you and stay up to date on the Tori bracket runs?
At Bonfire10 on Twitter, although I don't think I've ever posted my bracket runs.
I see.
I'll
That's fine.
retweet like leftist memes and shit.
That's perfect. That's everything
And
you
Melee
want out of a
stuff.
Twitter. Yeah. Leftist memes and sometimes Melee stuff. All right.
Yeah.
Sweet. Let's get out of
Okay.
here. All right. Hey,
Thanks
if
for
you want to
watching.
follow Alston Melee, do so at Alston Melee. We have a podcast every Wednesday at 9:15, as well as we stream these. Maybe see more weekend stuff. As stuff becomes a thing, we are around.
On that, Tori, one last question from me. How would you feel about Osaka coming back as like a monthly event, but it's formal wear only?
I don't think that would work personally.
Yes.
Why wouldn't it
Yes.
work? Why?
Because I don't think people would do it.
Okay, but now get this. There's a separate bracket where you go into that one instead if you're not dressed formally, and it's no prize pot, and it's called the lame person bracket.
Yeah, I don't think people would show up if they knew that.
There we go.
All
I
right.
would do
Thank
it.
you. A
I'd do
voice
it.
of reason.
That's one opinion. I'm happy for you sharing. I think it's gonna work.
No.
I mean,
it's
I will
not.
go. I would go. I have a black dress. Let's do it.
See, there we
I want
go.
to wear formal wear.
Yeah, no one else is going to do it.
No, everyone's
We're
gonna do it.
drink.
Everyone's gonna
We're
do
gonna
it.
drink. It's gonna be a 21+ tournament. We're gonna drink and be formal.
Yes, it's gonna be so sick.
Yeah.
Why?
You guys should follow Austin Melee though, even if you don't want to, because like if you do it, they just you just like giving someone money for free. Like it gets them more money.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is true.
If you could just give someone $1 and it doesn't cost you $1 and you don't do it, it's like, what? Why? That's so weird. You're
Yeah.
really weird.
Yeah. Same thing with subscribing on YouTube. It's probably the realistic
Right.
best
that
way
would
you can.
get money.
Yeah, best way you can help us out. It's free and it just puts the video in more
Literally
people think.
make a fake account and then follow. You don't even have to look at the videos if you don't want to. But like,
Yeah, you really
just
don't.
saying.
It helps us out either way. You don't even have to click it on the main page. All right, cool. Let's get out of here.
Cool.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the interview.
Absolutely. Oh, Quex with the subs. Ryan, you want to say anything? I'll take that as a no.
Yeah, all the time, dude. I love talking about anything, really. I was looking for a channel to host while we head out of here.
Cool, I'll stall. Hey, stream, thank you for tuning in. As much as we do this, because having the stream is cool at this tournament, we do this for you guys, you know? We enjoy how active the chat has been in recent times, and we enjoy that people care about New Game Plus, you know? There was definitely times where this tournament was getting 20 entrants and no one was watching on stream, so thank you. We've had a great comeback with this tournament. Oh, Petra with the gift subs. Jesus. Trail with the gift subs too. Sorry, I missed that before. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, it's sick that you know, Boston has a weekly that we super care about, and we've been putting a lot of work in. And it's definitely not just from our side at Alston Melee. Stock Money has been doing a phenomenal job with just TOing and just like having a consistent person who cares and loves for this tournament series. And, you know, we'd be remiss if we didn't treat Balance Patch with, you know, just the high level that we should do. So thank you. We're going to get out of here. Alston Melee podcast tomorrow at 9:15. And, yeah, maybe you'll see more weekend stuff from us as stuff comes back slowly. Thank you. We're going to get out of here. Thanks for being you. Peace out.